So, good evening, good evening, good evening. We are back again. Alaves are 1-0 up at Valencia. Valencia can expeditiously hold that. They can't hold that. That is my air conditioning unit. Control pad. Bosh, how is everybody? Happy Sunday. I haven't seen any football. I haven't seen any football news. This is the first game I'm seeing. So big up to everyone locked in. Maybe we should catch up with our footy. Let's have a little look. See what. Let's do that rounds, lads and lasses. Hope everyone's all good. Hopefully everyone is all good. Right, let me sort the chat so I can pin it. Gosh, we have a nice spaghetti bolognese being cooked away as we speak. Beautiful. Beautiful scenes. Why am I not watching the Milan derby? Because I'd rather watch this league. Fuck that league. I can get it on. It's on DAZN España, but it's going to be a load of bollocks, bro. Every time I watch that league, it's shit. There you go. Shit game so far. And that started how long ago? 35 minutes ago. What a waste of time. Every time I watch Inter Milan, they're boring. Every time I watch Alaves, they're not. Don't be fooled by the names. Milan, AC Milan, Inter Milan. That ain't a great game, mate. Big up Hibbs, brother. This game has been decent. La Liga is decent, bro. Big up Chris, brother. I'm good, my friend. I'm good. Sunderland got knocked. Wow. When they were playing Preston. Let's have a look. Port Vale. Fucking hell. Hey, Celtic beat Rangers. Hold that. Kieran Tierney FC is in a semi-final, bruv. Oh, shit. Ox scored a penalty. So did Austin Trusty. They won on pens. Hey, hold that. Get in the bin. Why have Alaves got 4 players going forward? They're 1-0 up. Hey, feet. Ah, go on, lad. Unlucky. The way you jink around them 3 players was crazy work. What else we had today? Oh, Elche lost again, bruv. They're going to get relegated, man. Have they dropped a nasty stinker? Do you know what? Yesterday, do you remember when I was sat here yesterday? And I said that Hetafe Betis game is going to be pretty dead. Even though Betis are pretty good. Here we are, guys. Betis lost 2-0. Sevilla Rayo Vallecano was 1-1. So there ain't been a 0-0 in La Liga today. Very nice. I don't believe in 0-0s often out here. Both teams have a go. Oh, so fucking hell, Middlesbrough slap QPR. Oh, that's weird. Well, you know what the draw's going to be. Arsenal will get Southampton, City, Port Vale, Leeds, Chelsea. We'll get West Ham or Brentford. No, I reckon we might get Chelsea, man. AC Milan 1 up, yeah? They dropped to 6th. Yeah, I'm just seeing now, fucking crazy. Depor are 1-0 down. It's a Granada. Charlie Patino starting by any chance? No? Oh, he's on the bench. Of course he's on the bench, because he's crap. Just saying. Hey, fucking hell, what a game. What's a fucking game that looked like? Racing Santander 4, Cordoba 3. La Liga 2 is the one, I'm telling you, bro. I need to do more of the Liga 2 games next season. Tell him, Duarte. Tell him, brother. Get them all gone out of your club, bruv. Tell them. Don't want Chelsea getting sick tired of seeing PR Senior on the screen. Facts. Oh, has he actually bothered to do a watch-along? Wow. He's catching up my Italian league watch-alongs this season. Crazy. Who knew? Bless up, Keith, man. Yeah, come on. It is Women's Day today. I should get Newcastle in the quarters. You've only knocked Newcastle out, bro. Andorra game is the only boring one. Let's have a look. Ibar Leganes, was that any good? Ibar 1-1. Fucking hell. Andorra 1-0. Las Palmas 4-0. Fucking hell. See, there's goals galore in this league, man. There's La Liga too. There's goals every week. There literally has only been one 1-0 draw. Every other game has had goals. And then Almeria play tomorrow. They'll slap up that cultural Leonessa. They're going for the title. I was deflected as well. Fucking hell. Big up Larry, bruv. Albasetti's goal was good, was it? I need to catch up tomorrow. So yeah, there's been a 1-0, a 4-2, a 0-0, a 2-0, a 3-3. Fucking Malaga let me down, you bastards. 3-3. A 4-0, 1-0, 1-0, 4-3. And currently a 1-0 24 minutes in. The Prem could never. Malaga fucked around and found out yesterday. Idiots, man. Las Palmas gone above them. Como won again. Blimey. They're doing well, aren't they? Come on, we need some more goals, man. Good defending, lad. Como a fourth. Fucking hell. Como a fourth, man. You see the Mutant Rangers fans with a Spider-Man mask. I haven't seen any football, bro. I ain't seen nothing at all. I ain't seen no football news, nothing today. Wrapping out, mate. Busy, busy, busy. Beach hype. Yeah, who was it that was in the chat the other day, JB, saying you don't see this in La Liga? Yeah, the 4-3. Wasn't that the Burnley-Brentford game? Who was it that was in my chat saying you don't see this in the Prem? That's right, in La Liga. Oh, really? Seen it every week, mate. What green screen do I use? El Gato pull-up. Why aye, the mighty mag? Why aye? Also in the copper tunnels. Yeah, I see that. What phase is Seskin? Where's the salmon hoodie? It's not salmon, it's pink. In fact, I've actually got a salmon one and I've got a pink one. I've got two. I think the worst side in La Liga smashed Spurs. Oviedo would batter him. Santi Cazorla would be running rings around him, mate. Wait, that's a touch. Wait, slap that. Oh, if they... Oh, fucking hell. Go on, score. Oh, wow. Great defending. If they had scored that, that would have been such a sick-team goal. Javi Guerrero nearly scored a great goal, bruv. Very nice. Very nice play from Valencia. Big up Barca 29. We've seen a guy called JJ Gabriel. Never heard of him, bro. Sounds like a rapper. Sounds like a rapper from Orlando or somewhere. I ain't seen any drama, bro. I ain't seen anything. I've been sat on the beach all day. Massive hangover. Broke my foot on Friday. Still probably have played better than those on the pitch. Stay embarrassing. Big up Stuart, bro. I hope you get well soon, man. What a cross. Oh, my God. That would have been a sick own goal. Corner. How can they all cross a ball in the Liga, guys? I don't get it. Make it make sense. Dunfermline went further than Rangers. Wow, that's mad. Yeah, he wants to watch Leeds versus Norwich. Do you know what I mean? So Rangers are mad. I'm gonna have to check it all out tomorrow, man. That was the fucking beach. It was nice, mate. Very nice. Quite busy as well. I didn't expect so many people to be there. This game is crazy, end to end. Come on, go on. Nice little ball roll, lovely. Alaves has got a chance here. He's in the box, and he shanked the cross over the bar. Idiot. Just as I've said, everyone fucking can cross a ball. He can't. Big up Jester, brother. Hope you're well, man. Big up to everyone locked in. Bang the likes up, that'd be lovely. Forest owner sacked Edu, good. Oh, the Wrexham game, man. Yeah, that was shit for Chelsea, although they won. They were crap, mate. But yeah, at least Wrexham had a go. They play some nice football as well. This game is end to end. That's a free kick, ref. He was meant to go to Spurs. It was probably out. Imagine him going to Spurs. Big up South Kid, bro. No, I'm not on TVRs today, bro. I've actually got a Desperados chilling. This is Suave, obviously. Yeah, but I bought a little can of Desperados. I fancy a little can of Desperados today, guys. My Wrexham's still attacking with 10 men. I know, crazy, isn't it? Why didn't he just accept his fate? Do you make Serie A? Nope. That's why I'm not watching the Milan derby. I could watch it. It's on the zone. Well, I'd rather watch this, mate. Both teams will actually play football. Yeah, 120 minutes against the world champs and that. Do you know what I'm saying? Wrexham robbed. Robbed. Let's watch the highlights of the Racing game. Alaves are making a sub. One of their players is injured. Youssef is going to come on in a minute. Who's that on the floor? I can't see who it is. There's too many people around him. Looks like he's done his knee. Yeah, Mansfield should have had a penalty. You're right. Looks like he's done his knee in, mate. Get off the pitch. Dunfermline manager is... Oh, it's Neil Lennon. I didn't know he was still managing. Dash to Spurs. That'll probably be the best signing they can make. Big up Yusuf. Yeah, man, come on. Potesoni went off. I think he's done an ACL. If he ain't, then he walked off. But he might have done an ACL. It didn't look good. Anyway. Yeah, Connor, anything's better than that league, bro. Big up the Juan channel. Bosh. I'm good, my friend. What are you saying? What are you saying, brother? Awesome. Who's made that rumour up, Cunha? 2 Spanish badges above Lee's head. Stop asking him if he's watching Milan derby. Tell him, bruv. Tell him. I ain't watching that crap. It's boring. I am watching Valencia and Alaves going toe-to-toe, end-to-end. Some quality football. Some decent crossing. Good tech. Good IQ. Both teams having a go. That's all I want to see. Yeah, he would be a good appointment for Spurs, Maxwell. Like a gal knows what day it is. Jesus Christ. Right, Alaves has got a break down the right wing here. Little body feint. Cross. Whee. Ends up going straight to the keeper. He nearly fucking scored. Pick up Nico. Pick up value as well, bro. Right. 30 minutes gone, 31 minutes gone. Into a 10 clear. Is that how far clear they are? Pick up Joshi as well, come on. Is that game dead, is it? I'm glad I ain't watching it. Where's my phone? Where is the phone? So games without Frankie de Jong, 12 wins. There you go. Almost like he's overrated. This fucking dead striker for Valencia, he is so shit, bro. Dr. Umar, he is rubbish. Don't know why they didn't start Hugo Duro. Big up K-Cabs. That time he started supporting his own team, isn't it? Just came back from the UK this morning, reminding me why I left 7 years ago and never go back. I don't blame you, bro. I've been once in 7 years. I refuse to go back there, mate. What a fucking shithole that place is. Whereabouts in the UK were you? Absolute cesspit. When are we getting Deportivo back? Southkid, I don't think they're coming up this season. They're not consistent enough. I think the automatic spots will go to Racing and Almeria. And hopefully Malaga do it. But I don't know. Las Palmas is a shout as well. Deportivo ain't good enough. Malaga play better against the better teams. They're shit against the ones down the bottom. They won 6 games out of 6 here and then lost to the team that were bottom. Dickheads. And if they'd won, I think they would have gone 1 point off the top that time. They fucked around yesterday and fucking dropped 2 points after being 3-1 up. Had a player sent off and then capitulated. Look at this Dr. Umar, look. Trips over the ball. This guy is trash, bro. This guy is absolutely rubbish. How is he on the pitch? Get him off. So you can't actually that bad. Yep. It's rubbish, bro. Don't waste your time, money or effort bothering to go there, mate. Yeah, we need Malaga back. We need him back, bro. Palmer's Green, fucking hell. No wonder you fucking thought it was a shithole, bruv. I don't blame you, mate. Stay well clear. Absolute shithole, that area, mate. The whole of England is. Go on, hit that. Why, good defending. Whoops, see you later. Alaves have got it back. Why are Alaves still attacking? Alright, that's good play. Oi, feet. Valencia on a break. Wait, go on. Keepers swept it up. Big up Blinks, bro. Should Barca make Rashford a permanent deal? Nope. He ain't good enough, bro. You can tell his play. You can tell which one plays in the Premier League every time he tries crossing the ball. Yeah, he's rubbish. So I'm moving to Spain in May. I don't blame you, Harrison, even. I don't blame you one bit, mate. Let's go to at least go to the Emirates. Don't waste your time. It's a fucking shithole as well. And said, who's Dr. Umar? Umar Sadiq, the striker for Valencia. He's rubbish, bruv. I don't know why he's playing. I'm going to the trophy raid. I've been asked this a billion times. No. Why would I want to hang around in London, which is a shithole, with hundreds of thousands of people that stink, all absolutely larried off their nut, when I don't like people, bro? Why would I waste my time, money and effort flying to that country to go and stand in the middle of a street? Bro, just walk around the supermarket jars me, let alone stay at which trophy, bro? It won't want a fucking trophy yet either. Alright, that's a nice flick on. Great defending again. Valencia are defending alright here. I know they're losing 1-0, but yeah, we ain't won nothing yet. Thought Ramazani was still at Leeds. No, man, you left time ago. Porto drew with Benfica. Oh, I know we're 2-0 up. Crazy. That cross was horrific. Worst cross I've seen all season. He must have been watching Rashford. Yeah, he'd probably catch some fucking mystery illness. Bro, just walking around the supermarket pisses me off. There's too many people, bro. I don't like people. So why am I going to put myself where there's hundreds of thousands of people? It's like walking around a shopping centre. I don't do it, bro. I just order my shit online. Politicians got balls. Oh, Nico, I swear, yeah, the Spanish don't like the King of Spain, innit? They don't, not the King even. Fucking, go on, Sadiq. That's a penalty. Oh, it was offside. That's offside. Otherwise, that would have been a penalty. Wow. They don't like the politicians out here, bro. The Spanish government get battered every day. It was offside. Otherwise, that would have been a penalty. Shit La Liga game. Are you watching it? If you think this is shit, bro, what the fuck's the Prem? Has anyone fallen asleep watching AC Milan yet? Yeah, he ain't La Liga level, bro. He can't cross a ball. He's got no technical ability either. Milan derby's dead. There you go. But because it's got Milan, it's Inter Milan, AC Milan, everyone's like, why aren't you watching the Milan derby? Yeah, if I want to go fucking fall asleep, mate, it's a cure for insomnia. I'd rather watch two teams playing proper football that have got actual IQ, bro. And can actually pass the ball. Look at this football from Alaves. Oh, this has actually been a decent game. See? Just because it says Valencia Alaves, mate. You snobby bastards. If the premise so bad, how comes it's the most watched? Bro, are you a retard? Is McDonald's the best restaurant in the world? Because it has the most people fucking eat there. Are you dumb? Like, real talk. You're obviously not watching the game, mate. Otherwise, you would have answered you're watching the game. So, the most people watch it, which means it's the best. Cool. Is McDonald's the best restaurant then? What the fuck are you talking about? I swear down. It's funny, isn't it? These little kids, man, I swear. Get out of here. How comes it's the best? Because retards like you fucking gas up players like Garnacho. Because he wears Ronaldo boxer shorts. Do me a favour, bruv. You don't watch this league. I don't care if you watch it. I am. I genuinely couldn't give two fucks if anybody likes watching this league, bro. I genuinely don't care. I do, and it's my channel. This Sadiq, bruv, up front, he's fucking trash. I'll tell you what, though, he'd get a gig. He's probably better than Barry, who plays for Everton. Anyway, I'm going to check on my fucking dinner. Bosh, and get a fucking beer, bruv. Get this guy a beer. Funny, innit? Big up Shivan, bro. Now, these people chat rubbish, bruv. Big up Darren as well. Come on. Bless up, my bro. I ain't watched any football today for anyone just joining. Big up Roger, bro. I ain't watched anything. I've been beach all day, bro. Big up M10. Yeah, I'm ready for the Premier League hype next week, yeah? Premier League hype in the Champions League, right? Because, I mean, obviously Newcastle are better than Barca. Because it's the Premier League. They're better, right? Spurs are better than Atleti, right? Spaghetti Bolognese, bro. Yeah, Borough slapped 4 today. I see that when I started this stream. I looked at the scores. Yeah, Barry is a scrub. This Umar Sadiq, bruv, is equally as scrubby. So, I'm waiting for Premier League hype next week, yeah? Because, I mean, obviously Newcastle are going to bang. Oh, no, they lost. Oh, sorry, my bad. Barcelona actually beat him at their ground already. Oh, okay. They beat him in the group phase. Oh. And, I mean, Tottenham, I mean, come on. I mean, they're going to slap Atleti, right? Oh, okay, cool. Good luck. Sounds good, doesn't it? I'll be 1 minute. I'm going to check on my spaghetti bolognese. Right, Chef Gun's whipping up the fucking spaghetti bolognese in the kitchen, bruv. It's lovely stuff. Right, we have a couple of cans. We have a Desperados Original. And we have a Suave. I've been craving a Desperados all day, and they didn't have any on the beach. So I thought I'm going to stop at the shop on the way back. And I'm going to get myself a Desperados. Been craving a muffin as well. And I can't find any muffins, bruv, so I'm going to have to have a muffin. I won't say that. Beautiful. Right, half time, 1-0 to Alaves. Yeah, every club is praying for Port Vale in the quarters. And Man City will probably get them. In the league where the ball is on the floor is better than the Prem. Tell them, bro. Tell them. Valencia, Bilbao, Sevilla, Atleti, Coruña, all others that won La Liga. It's factually incorrect. What do you mean, bruv? What do you mean? Tell them. Oh, was somebody waffling? Oh, look, here we go. Look. Oh, Lee's drunk too much. Bro, it ain't my fault you ain't seen it. We always get one retard coming to chat every day. I swear it's the same guy that just has multiple accounts. What are we saying, guys? Indian or Nigerian? What do you reckon? Right, let me stop the clock. Stop the count. You are fake news. Right, half-time 1-0. One 0 to the Alaves. Gosh. Oh, Sudanese. Oh, cool. Who's the local Sudanese team from around the corner from you? Should we check your league out? They even have a league in Sudan. No, real talk, I don't even know. Do they actually have a team? Sudanese Premier League. Oh, they actually do. Wow. Founded 61 years ago. No wonder they all support Arsenal. They have a team called Al Ali, bruv. I bet they ain't as good as Mara's FC Al Ali. Crazy. Who knew? Who knew, guys? I don't even know any Sudanese borders. Maybe there is some borders, but I don't know. Best league in the world, though, guys. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Alright, half time, yeah? 1-0. Get that likes up. Big up, Mr. Chris Wood. I'm good, bruv. They actually won the AFCON in 1970, guys. They were the hosts. Learning with Lee today, guys, is going well. They were in the inaugural Africa Cup of Nations. The other two, there was only 3 teams, guys. The other 2 in the inaugural one were Egypt and Ethiopia, and they won it. Well done to them. Bless up to them. Alaves has scored 24 goals in 27. Lol. Well, you're literally posing as teabag, bruv. What are you doing here? That's haram, brother. I big up Neymar Zito. Get out of here. Why are all the mutants turning up tonight? Funny, isn't it? Funny that, isn't it? Funny that, Michael, isn't it? Dragged it out the gutter, brother. Now all these TV companies want to show the highlights again. And ITV want to put the games on. Oh, wow, who knew? Who knew, guys? The Prem's the best league in the world, but all the best players ever to have played in it are from farmers' leagues. Mate, that makes sense. All the best manager, an English manager ain't even won the Prem. What are we doing here? The best manager in the league is Spanish. I'm not talking about Arteta either. Hold that. Unlucky. Big up Beastly, brother. Thank you. Tell him, bro. Tell him. Spread the message far and wide, my friend. My guy always. Come on. I was looking earlier, right? If I change my broadband to Movistar, yeah, from Avatel, I can get my Wi-Fi and every single Champions League game, every Premier League game, every La Liga game, every La Liga 2 game, every Bundesliga game, every French League game, and every Portuguese League game, with the TV package as well, standard, like all the movies and all of that stuff, yeah? Not that I watch it, because I don't own TV. For €117 a month. And that's every single fucking league, bro. Like that I just mentioned, plus the Champions League and the Europa League. Every game. And the Wi-Fi. And the Wi-Fi is 1 gig. And all the other TV stations. No, that's cheap, bro. 117, which is about £100. That's actually not bad. My Wi-Fi is €25 a month, $24.99. And it's 600 meg. And then I pay €30 a month for DAZN. So there's 50 straight away. 55. But I don't get Champions League. I don't get all the French League. I don't get all the Bundesliga. Oh, that was Serie A as well. It was the top 5 leagues and Portugal. And La Liga 2. Every game. From every one of them leagues. That's cheap, isn't it? Big up merge, bruv. Yeah. 20,000 Jamaican dollars. Cash money. Bosh. Yeah, that is cheap. They have TV licenses in laws of Spain. I have no fucking idea, bruv. If they do, the landlady's probably already covered that. How's that a rip-off? It's basically £100. And that includes Wi-Fi, every movie channel. Not that I watch movies. I don't even watch TV. I don't own a TV, bruv. Yeah, but the Fire Sticks, figs, the Fire Sticks are about a minute behind, bro. It's fucking long. Everyone keeps telling me to get Fire Stick. It's about a minute behind. I need to be like right in real time. Or close to real time, like 20, 30 seconds behind maximum. Alright, big up Andrew, bro. Plymouth Bradford. All for the cost of 92. Plymouth Bradford, fucking 92 quid. Wow. It's like stream's 30 minutes behind. Get out of it, bro. Send the radio, people stealing off Sky, such awful people. Yeah. Yeah, some of these VPNs are shit. I agree, bro. You're always ahead of me on watchalongs by 30 seconds. I'm in the UK. How crazy is that? IPTV is good if you're not a streamer. Now, if you're not streaming on YouTube or Twitch or whatever it is, whatever app you're on, they're streaming like and doing a watch along and that. Yeah, it probably is good. Like Jolin's got it. I think he pays like 10 euro a month for it, and he's got about 800,000 or 180,000 channels or something stupid. But it is what it is, isn't it? Like DAZN España, when it's La Liga games, is pretty much banging time. When it's Premier League games, it's being looped from whoever's the provider in England. So they filter it through to DAZN. But I get every La Liga, every Premier League game on DAZN España. I can watch that Italian league game right now. What games can I watch right now? Let's have a look. Deportivo Granada. So that's La Liga 2. AC Milan Inter. What's coming up tomorrow? Let's have a look at tomorrow. Let's go tomorrow. They'll have that La Liga game on there tomorrow. No, they fucking ain't. See, I can't even watch the game tomorrow. The La Liga game tomorrow. It ain't on DAZN. The next DAZN game's Alaves Villarreal on Friday. Then Girona Bilbao, Oviedo Valencia, Barca Sevilla, Sociedad Osasuna, and then we're going into the following week. Let's go Bundesliga. What Bundesliga do I get? So La Liga High Promotion. I do actually get every La Liga 2 game on here, which is pretty cool. I need to do more watch-alongs for it. So why couldn't I find it yesterday then? Do you know why? Because I was looking on the wrong fucking app. That's why. I could have watched that Malaga game yesterday. But I get some Bundesliga. For $29.99 a month, it's not too bad. Like Serie A. What do we get for Serie A? Tomorrow, Lazio Sassuolo. Friday, Torino Parma. Then Inter Atalanta. Napoli Lecce, Udinese Juve. Hellas Verona Genoa. So I pretty much get all the Italian league. Yeah, every game. Pretty much. It's the Champions League games. Yeah, they're the ones that fuck me up. But then Matty has the plug for that. But thinking like, maybe just fucking buy a big fuck off TV. When I move out of it, I'm going to move out of it in a couple of months, I think. Just need to find the right gaff. As soon as I think every World Cup game's on DAZN España. Yeah, literally, every single World Cup game is on DAZN España. Hey, that's sick. €29 a month. Then you get all of you get basketball, you get NFL, you get NASCAR, you get loads of shit on here, man. Not that I watch any of it, but you get Women's League, F1, MotoGP. It's pretty cool for €30, I suppose, isn't it? Get college NCAA, college sports. See what Bundesliga games I get. Bundesliga. Next Friday, Mönchengladbach versus the Zesty Club. Then I'll get every single Bundesliga game next weekend. Do you know what? The best DAZN, yeah, they've changed it now. The best one, yeah, was in Japanese DAZN, but they've taken off the Premier League off it this season, I think. But they do literally, like I said a minute ago about Movistar, yeah? You can't do it on the Movistar Plus online, but Movistar Plus, if I get their Wi-Fi, €117 a month. Yeah, I get every single fucking game from every league in the top 5 leagues. That'd be pretty cool. How many La Liga 2 games you've been to? More than you. Unlucky. How many Premier League games you been to? How about that? And I said, oh, none. Oh, really? I've never been to a La Liga 2 game in my life. Wow, crazy. Who knew? Who knew? I've never been to a Premier League game either, guys. Or a Champions League game. Wow. Or a cup final. Wow. Or a European away game. Okay, cool. Interesting. This guy's boring, bruv. Exactly, thank you. Rare thinker knows. Me and Craig Anfield agenda went. Thank you. So there's one straight away, brother. One more than you. Hey, this guy is a mutant, bruv. Like, this guy. I swear, every day there's another retard that turns up in this comment section chatting absolute shit from Africa, bro. Or India. Yeah, chatting absolute fucking... Yeah, he's 100% from Lagos, bruv. Come on. Big up my Niger G's, bruv. Yeah, but this guy is a mutant. It's alright, you're getting very close to being banned on the channel. Somebody will ban you in a minute, mate. So you just carry on waffling. I'm going to sit here with my desperados. And you are a desperado, bruv. With my spaghetti bolognese nearly complete. And then I'm going. Never been to a World Cup game because I hate to see people. Facts, tell them, bro. Okay, so I don't like sangria, bro. Everyone keeps telling me sangria. I don't like sangria, bro. Don't like it. It's cheap, though. Like that one that Yamin and Northside drink, I think it's about €2.50 for about a fucking litre and a half. Right, we're about to kick off. Valencia are about to kick off. 1-0 down. We're underway. Bosh, let's go. Let's fucking go, guys. I'm going to say there's going to be a remontada, brother. And I'm going to go 3-2 Valencia. It's currently 1-0, obviously. Hugo Duro needs to come on for Valencia. I said, who's got the best engine in the Prem Bar Gallagher? What does that even mean, bro? You mean just best cardio merchant? What does that even mean? Big up Miliano, brother. What are you saying? 170 is too much. Got 3 baby mums to pay for. That's funny. That's funny. Right, that's a ball. Oi, good punch. Shoot. Boy, fucking hell. Wait, yo. Alright, keeper's on his ass. 1-1. Hold that. Why is he shamelessly celebrating? This Javi Guerrero's a decent player as well. Alright, the way he just dropped that keeper was crazy. Told you, man. Remontada. It's happening, guys. It's happening. Did that hit the post beforehand? It looked like the keeper punched it. My man slapped that. No, he saved it. And that scrub Dr. Umar, bruv. He did lay it off, though. Whoops, sit on the floor. That's a nice goal. Shit defending. The way he sat that keeper down with that little body feint. See, Odegaard could never do that, by the way. Just saying. Well, my 3-2 to Valencia is all on. It's 1-1. Let's fucking go, guys. I pick up Larry, bro. La Liga hype. Yeah, man, come on. La Liga hype. Crazy. Big up Nana, tell them. What are they checking here? What's going on here? They're goal reviewing it. Goal reviewing what, bro? It's a goal. What are they goal reviewing? What are they checking for, bro? I have no idea. Guerrero scored. Javi Guerrero. What are they checking? I don't get what they're checking for, bro. It's a lead duck in the smoke. No, you mutants. I ain't interested in what you got to say. Get out of here. Fucking call yourself name. Bro, you went 120 minutes as world champions to Wrexham, bro. Get out of here. What are they checking for? I don't get what's going on here. Goal review for what? Right. Dr. Umar could be offside, guys. Brain dead baller, bro. Get him off the pitch. Get Hugo Duro on now. Checking for a penalty to Madrid. That's funny. So Dr. Umar could be offside. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'll have that in a bit. Look at that. Spaghetti bolognese made with love and care, right? Yeah. Thank you. Just give the goal and move on, bro. What are we doing? They got fucking automated offsides out here. How's this taking 3 minutes? How is this taking 3 minutes, mate? They've got fucking... Yeah, they've given the goal. What the fuck was that all about then? They literally have semi-automated offside. What are we doing here? What are we actually doing here, bro? That's crazy, isn't it? Incredible, brother. Big up, Scott. Bosh. Man said, tell us your record at Arsenal games. I actually genuinely never kept a record. However, I've seen my team beat yours in a cup final, mate. Hold that. Oh, and I've seen my team go invincible that season. Unlucky. Hold that as well. Bro, keeping a record of over 500 games is long, bro. However, I've seen my team win more than I've seen them lose. Right, the 3-2 is on. Bosh. I love these conversations, yeah? Tell us who knocked the Invincibles out. We weren't invincible at the time, bro. I don't know what you mean. We weren't invincible at the time, bro. It wasn't officially done, was it? Oh, and guess who won it that year? Who knocked you out in the next round? Oh, Monaco. Farmers League. Man like Morientes. Hold that. Unlucky. Did Arsenal not lose 4-1 in the final? Yes, I wasn't there, bro. I swear, man. You lot must have woken up dopey today. I swear to God. Tell me your record at games. I was not at the game, bro. Right, let's go. Alright, feet. Go on, lads. Let's go. Slap that. Wee, nearly. The remontada is on, bruv. Alaves are on the ropes. That would have been a foul in the Prem. Cross it. Morientes dagger. Yes, I bet it did hurt, bruv. Shoot. Alright, what a save. That should have been 2-1. He should have put it the other corner. Thank you. Bye then. Yeah, Monaco went to the final. Who won it? Who won the final? Man said Kevin's got semi-automated banter. Ah, you know, fucking jokes. That's actually jokes. I said you weren't at the final, but you're an Arsenal fan. Bro, I've been to more games than you've had hot dinners, mate. Shut up. You've probably been to about 3 games if you're lucky, brother. I can get you a ticket if you behave. Which game would you like to go to? I'll get you a ticket, bro. Behave yourself and I'll get you a ticket. Be nice, bruv. Right, real talk. I'll get you a ticket if you be good, bruv. Yeah. I get tickets whenever I want. I'm also #1 on the season ticket waiting list and refuse to buy the cunt, mate. I've been #1 on that waiting list for fucking years. Because when you know the right people, mate, happy days, isn't it? Unlucky. Bosh. Jez has got a cup final ticket, by the way. Just saying. Jez has got a cup final ticket, guys. Big up, Jez. All the fake fans seem to have got cup final tickets. Funny that, isn't it? Jez, Aaron, DJB, Kenny, we're all fakes. We don't like the manager. Wow. But they've all got a ticket for the cup final. Who knew? Alright, big ups to Hal, bruv. You're not far off. About another 5 years. Probably not even that. Maybe another 4 years. Wait, that's a ball. Cross that. Emirates expanding. Yeah, but bro, most of them expanded seats, if it does happen, it's going to be years anyway. It's going to take about 10 years, 5-10 years to do anyway, even if they do that. And most of them are going to be corporate, bro. Buy a ticket for the cup final. Bro, every time I've seen Arsenal play Chelsea in the cup final, we've won. When I've been there, unlucky. Alright, big up Kojo, bro. You got tickets as well. Yo, bless our punks, bruv. Ever was in the monitor. Bro, this is what I'm saying, bro. These Chelsea man chat too much. Give me a Prem ticket so I can watch real football. How about no? You can watch real football anyway, bro. Why are you in my chat? You're boring. You're literally boring, bro. Nobody cares. You're in the wrong chat, bro. Man's got a semi-lob on because I've replied to a couple of his comments. You're boring, bro. I'm watching proper football. Go away. Go and get your own Premier League ticket. Oh, you can't. Sorry, my bad. Probably won't get the visas to get into England anyway. Maybe get in one of them dinghies or something. I don't know. Everyone seems to be able to get on a dinghy and get to England, bro. Crazy, innit? Wait, that's a foul. Yeah, book him, ref. Book him. Arsenal's never beaten Chelsea in a bigger game than Europa League final. That holds a lot of weight. No, it don't. We've got more trophies than you, bruv. What are you talking about? That holds more weight. More trophies, mate. And you ain't winning one this season. Unlucky. Mad, isn't it? Like, Goonery Eye is funny, isn't it? Wait, Cook. Doubled and trebled up on back heel. Hold that. Trevella pass. Wee, nearly. Why Valencia still attacking? That would have been a free kick in the Prem. Most physical league in the world, guys. But that would have been a free kick. Wow, who knew? Like, this Sadiq is shit, bro. I don't know how he still plays. Like, how has he made it as a professional footballer? This guy is absolutely fucking shit, bro. Look at him. The touch of an elephant. The guy is trash. Pacheco's been booked. But he's tall and runs fast. They still haven't showed us the offside yet, by the way. That weren't offside. That could have been offside, but they ain't showed us it yet. It's almost like the refs and the VAR are shit in all countries, isn't it? Who knew? Your Tin Pot Dusty Club. Cool. Fantastic, bro. My Tin Pot Dusty Club shouldn't be beating your manager 3 times in a row then. In fact, you ain't beaten us for 11 games, mate. Hold that. How's that even possible when we're Tin Pot? Who's got... Oh, Mateta's first touch is miles clearer than this guy, bro. Mateta's first touch actually ain't too bad. The question should be, who's got a better first touch? Barry, Tierno Barry, or Sadiq? Umar Sadiq. Get this guy off the fucking pitch, bro. He's crap. Get Juro on, bro. How this guy plays games is crazy. It's been, look, he grips him up and throws him on the floor. What are you doing, bro? Brain dead. That's really fake aged it. Do you think an all-time La Liga 11 is better than an all-time Prem? Bro, anyone who don't is just a mutant, bro. Like, name me a player in the Premier League era that's better than Ronaldinho on the left wing. There ain't one. Name me a player in the Premier League era that's better than Leo Messi. There ain't one. Name me a Wait, go on. What's a cross? Whoa, fucking hell. That would have been great header. Just wide. You don't see diving headers in the Prem, lads? You don't see diving headers in the Prem? That says CR7. What, you think he's better than Ronaldinho? Jesus fucking whipped. You lot are all under the age of 30, lads, I swear. Anyone who thinks Ronaldinho is worse than CR7, I'm not even bothering to. I'm just going to laugh at you lot. Like, honestly. It's just funny, bro. You can't teach these stupid people anything, bro. Can't teach stupid. 07 was one of the best ever peak of a winger. Are you alright, mate? In your lifetime, maybe. And you're probably under the age of 30, bro. Anyone under the age of 30 that's saying ever, say in your lifetime, rephrase the statement, bro. You never see all these other players play, bro. So you can't say ever. You have to say in your lifetime and then actually explain your lifetime, bro. This man actually thinks CR7's a goat. It's crazy work. Tell him, Jamie. Giggsy is a baller, by the way. But they won't rate Giggsy because he only averaged 5 fucking goals a season, bro. So he don't get GA. Bit like Zidane, innit? Zidane didn't get loads of GA, guys. But Mohamed Salah does, so they rate Mohamed Salah. The guy's shits, bro. Why Valencia still attacking? Oi, Cook. Holy Cook. Oi. The second Valencia goal's en route. It's en route, guys. Look at this. Fucking get this Sadiq cunt off the pitch, bro. What are you laughing at? Why are you laughing? I'll tell you why he's laughing. He's nicking about 20 grand a week. How much is this geezer on, bro? I'm better than this bloke. Let's see how much this guy's stealing out of Valencia every week. 44,000 euros. Oh my fucking days, bro. There's hope for you lot yet. He is earning 2.29 million euros a year. This guy is rubbish. He's also getting 580 grand in potential bonuses. Jesus fucking Christ. After tax, his net weekly take-home is about 21.1k. Oh my days, bruv. No wonder he's fucking smiling. His contract's for another 2 years. Get rid of the guy, bro. He's rubbish. Let's compare it to... It says, would you like comparison with Sadiq's current salary with other top Nigerian strikers who play in Europe? Yes. This guy is rubbish, bruv. And the fuck is Boniface on fuck... Oh, is it Al Nasir, to be fair? That's why. No, this is wild work. But he got an assist. Do me a favour. Like, these people... Like, bro, it's mad, isn't it, Sahel? Like, most of these players are brain dead. But this league, they're just less brain dead. But this guy is rubbish, mate. I can't lie. This guy is so shit, it is crazy. Mad. Yeah, where's your contract, Nano? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I need to see this Rangers Celtic game. I need to see all the highlights of all these games, but I can't do it tonight. I'm busy. I'm busy, bruv. It's Women's Day, bruv. Miss Moldova needs attention. And then tomorrow I'm free. I'm free. Until Friday. Friday night. Yeah, this Edin Dzeko replacement. Edin Dzeko is firing his team to the top of the league, bro. Scored again yesterday. These Chelsea, man, have got no shame. Bro, come back when you've won more league titles than Sunderland. Like, do me a favour, bro. It's kind of talking like... Fucking like best team in the world. Oh, but we're Club World Cup champions. How'd you go 120 minutes with Wrexham then? How'd you lose to scrubby Arsenal 3 times in a row? Like, make it make sense. Big up proper pundit. Name who you'd start for England in the World Cup. That's long, bro. Yeah, Pickford's shit. I wouldn't put him in goal, that's for sure. But all the goalkeepers are shit for England. Well, I swear Pickford's got Tourette's or something. That guy's off key, bro. Mad, isn't it? Man said you're talking about. This guy is so desperate for attention. Bro, you're like a woman, bruv. Desperate for attention. You're an Arsenal fan talking about trophies. Bro, I've seen Arsenal win more trophies than you've been to Premier League games, mate. Shut up. That should have been 2-1 Alaves. Come back when you've won more European trophies than Tottenham. Come back when you've won more trophies than Arsenal. How about that? In fact, come back when you've won more trophies than Man City. Because you're the 5th biggest team in England, bro. Aston Villa ain't. Aston Villa are 6th. They're not far behind you, bro. Tottenham are the 7th. Total trophy haul, mate. You're behind Arsenal. You're behind Liverpool, Man United, Arsenal, Man City. You're the 5th biggest team in England, talking like you're the best team ever. These Chelsea fans, man. Okay, let me ask you this. All you Chelsea fans chatting shit, yeah? Right? All you Chelsea fans chatting shit. Do you want your ownership out? Do you want the owners out? All you Chelsea man that are in my chat chatting rubbish, do you want your owner out? Do you want the ownership out? No, I'm being serious. Do you want your owners out? Oh, who don't? Cool. So why are you sitting on the internet repping your club then? Because all you're doing is the PR for your owner. How unlucky. I don't think you realise how silly you sound. So you sit on the internet all day, sucking off Chelsea. Todd Bowley's already won, mate. Todd Bowley's already won. You man sit on the internet all day, sucking off everything about your players, your club, the Champions Leagues, completed the set, done this, done that. Todd Bowley's already won, bro. How many jabs you had? How many of them experimental needles you had, bro? Dennis Suarez is coming on. Yes, Dennis Suarez that used to play for Arsenal. He's coming on for Alaves. Rico Lewis more champs than Arsenal. Yep, well done. Alenya's going off. So is Scott Carson, bro. They've both also got more than Zlatan Ibrahimovic, mate, and R9. I don't get the point. Zlatan and R9. Garidi's going off. Guerrero's coming on. Guerrero even. They've both got more than R9 and Zlatan as well. I don't get the point, bro. I genuinely don't get the point. So on that basis, Rico Lewis is better than R9. Cool. And Zlatan. Cool. Wow. So Mustafi's better than Van Dijk. Fantastic. He's won a World Cup, guys. Big up Merge, bro. The only reason most of these Chelsea fans support Chelsea is because of Didier Drogba, bruv. Let's just be real with it. That's literally the only reason, bro. Didier Drogba. These Chelsea men know nothing about their club. We proved this multiple times, bro. I know more about Chelsea than all of them combined. Look at this fucking... Get this fucking Sadiq guy off the pitch, bruv. Look at him. Where's he going? Straight to the... Really? Yeah, Messi's got no prems, bruv. He's shit, innit? Yeah, they were hyping up Nkunku. They were hyping up tossing, bruv. All they're doing is tossing their fucking club down the water, fucking down the River Thames, bruv. You have all the shopping trolleys and dead bodies at the bottom of it. Yeah, that means Vardy's better than Kane because he's won a Prem, innit? Rioja's off. Dan Juma is on. 20 minutes to go. My 3-2's not looking likely right now. And Nkunku won more trophies than ABBA in less years in England. Wow, what a trophy. Well done, mate. Well done, mate. Yeah, Garnacho's better than Messi because he's had more Puskas bicycle kicks. Bro, these kids are beyond help, mate. Yeah, they've all been injected, yeah, and vaccinated with the wrong vaccine, bruv. I swear down. Yeah, they've all been vaccinated with the wrong vaccine, bro. Yeah, they all hate the ownership of Chelsea Football Club, but they spend all day sitting on Twitter, Reddit, YouTube, hyping up Chelsea Football Club. Todd Bowley's laughing his bollocks off. Calling us at Alaves. Yeah, I'm telling you right now, they all literally rep their football club. Look at Rioja, he's punching up the fucking chair. He's having it. He's saying, you fucking hijo de puta. He's punched the fucking, look, he's punching everything. He's going to break his wrist and his fist in a minute. Look at him, look. Oh, you're double hard, mate. You're punching the fucking seat. Well hard. Corner. Bosh, 2-1. Hold that. My 3-2's still all on, guys. Boye's on a hat-trick. What the header that is, by the way. That's some Gabby Magalhaes shit. Aye, what a header. Any Chelsea fan that wants their ownership out, yeah? You should be sitting on the internet every single day slagging your club off. That's what you should be doing. Because you sound like Arsenal fans, bro. And you don't even realise, and I keep telling you Chelsea fans, and you get rattled every time I tell you, I know more about your club than you do. All of you. There's not one Chelsea fan in here, maybe there is, that knows more about Chelsea Football Club than me. I'm sorry to break your hearts, but you don't. Yeah, not only that, when I say you sound like Arsenal fans, you sound like Arsenal fans. Oh, but look what he's done for the club about Wenger. Look what he's done for the club. Cool. Oh, but we're world champions. We're world champions. Cool. The only way you're going to get that world championship status again, mate, is if they allow you to retain it, because you ain't winning the Champions League. You ain't winning nothing. You got a PE teacher in charge, bro. Roman is spinning on his yacht right now, bro, with all the Russian dollies. So, do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Tin Pot Trophy, bro. Tin Pot Trophy, you know what I mean? World champions. All right, mate. And do you know what's funny, yeah? They sacked Tommy Tuchel, who actually qualified them for it. They then sacked Maresca, who actually won it, and won the Conference League, yeah, and then hired an absolute fucking scrub who got sacked from Hull City. Was that shit at Derby County after 7 games? They said, no, we don't want you as interim. You're gone. We're not giving you the full job, bro. He was Wayne Rooney's little bitch. Duro is finally on. Ogrinisic is off. Wow. So, Dr. Umar's staying on, bruv. This is wild work. My 3-2's all on, though. Yeah, he speaks very good English. And he speaks in riddles, bruv. And he talks a good game. Yeah, I'm telling you, they're the red Arsenal. The blue Arsenal. They don't even know how fucked their club is. It makes it funnier. I've seen my club do exactly the same, mate. No Hull fans wanted him sacked either. No, it's true, they didn't. They actually genuinely didn't want him sacked. Yeah, they didn't want him sacked. I'll be straight. They did not want him sacked, bro. Yeah, but he never had all this talk in press conferences at Hull City. He weren't nowhere near as bad as he's been at Chelsea. And Hull City are on for automatic promotion. Funny, isn't it? Chelsea fans that want their ownership out, they should be sitting on the internet every day calling for them to get sacked and the board to quit, protesting every home game. But they ain't. They're just happy to be there. Todd Bowley's won already, bro. You got Chelsea fans set all over Twitter, Instagram, Reddit, Facebook, whatever other app you want to talk about, gassing up Garnacho, gassing up all these other players, gassing up everything about the club. Yeah, Esteval. Yeah, how's fucking Kendry Pyers doing? Oh, he ain't. Sorry, my bad. How's Lavia doing? Oh, shit. Okay, cool. Yeah, how are all these players doing? Tossing. The only thing that's tossing is your club, bruv. You're tossing it down the fucking River Thames. You are literally a bus stop in Fulham, bro. Chelsea is literally a bus stop in Fulham. What are we doing here? Sign Kittens. Yeah, man like Gittins, bruv. Sancho, Garnacho, Gittins. Jesus fucking Christ. Why are Alaves still attacking? Right, that's good footwork. He's put it wide. Unlucky. Good effort, lad. Leon 1-1. Fans won't protest unless we lose, but when we win, it's okay. This is what I'm saying, bro. Yeah, Bonnie Blueco FC. Bro, they don't even realise how fucked their club is. Oh, yeah, Goonery, that stream was funny, man. Yeah, they were trying to tell us that Stamford Bridge ain't in Fulham, bruv. They don't even know where their club is. They genuinely don't know where their club is, bro. I've been to their stadium more than they have. Funny, isn't it? They should be using their internet time, their screen time. Their parents should give them screen time. Allocated screen. Yeah, it's Fulham Broadway. Exactly. Thank you. They don't even get it. Bro, you're Irish and you know that. You live in Ireland, bro. Yeah, you've been more than them. That's what I'm saying, bro. They don't get it. Big up Jaheem, brother. Ramadan to all my Muslim G's out there. Happy Ramadan Mubarak, brother. Come on. Oi. Boom. Nearly. How this Sadiq is still on the pitch, bruv, is crazy work to me. Like, Kieran, they chat so much rubbish. They don't know nothing about their football club. They latched on to Chelsea because they were winning under Roman Abramovich. Now they're gassing up PR Orsenia, bruv. And Gittins and Garnacho. And tossing. Roman's fucking fuming, bro. They hate their ownership, but they're doing nothing about it apart from facilitating it by doing all the PR all over the internet every day. They should be slagging their club off every day. Yeah, they had the greatest owner I have seen in my lifetime. And now they've got Beluco. Fair play to Chelsea pitch owners, because they ain't letting them fucking have that pitch, mate. They can sell the hotels, they can sell anything they want, bro. The women's team, whatever they want. Do whatever the fuck they want, bro. They can sell all the property, everything. They can strip all the assets out of their club. They can't sell the fucking pitch, mate. Yeah, they want to smash the stadium down and move somewhere else? Cool. Because they can't expand. Unlucky. Yeah, and when even if even if they smash that stadium down, they can't take the pitch, bro. Chelsea pitch owners own it. What's a cross? Why? Don't live or go to London that often, but I knew it was a small part of Fulham. Thank you. It's Fulham Broadway, bro. These men don't even know where their club's situated. Look at this Sadiq, bro. This guy is fucking useless. He's just giving it away again. Alaves are on the attack here. He's done a Martin Odegaard here. Although Alaves has still got the ball. This Sadiq, oh, they fucked this up. That would have been a foul in the Prem, by the way. Sadiq's giving it away again. Rubbish. 11 minutes to score 2 goals to get my 3-2 prediction, guys. What the fuck is going on here? Yeah, Sadiq is Nigeria's 6th choice striker, bro. He's rubbish. Chelsea was founded in 1905, bro. We all know that. Everyone knows that. Well, actually, maybe most Chelsea fans don't know that. They just know Didier Drogba, bruv. That's outside of Trossard and Martinelli. Yep. Don't worry, though. They're the finishers, bro. They're the finishers. Do I rate Osman? I don't really rate Osman, yeah. However, the way Galatasaray play football, yeah, he gets about 6 chances a game, so he's always going to score goals. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they think it was founded in 05. Hey, yo, cross it. Shoot. Get out of the way, ref. Milan won 1-0. Glad I didn't fucking watch that shit, bro. I am so glad I did not watch that game. Glasgow Central Station building on fire. Just collapsed. Wow. Mad. Yeah, casuals don't know it, Nana. They don't know everything about your club, bro. You know your club. I think Ndai is the best winger in the Prem. Bro, there ain't a best winger in the Prem. They're all crap. Apart from Savio, bruv. You take Osman over Jokeris? No. Liao is shit, bro. I keep telling everyone Liao's shit. Newton Heath C. Bosh. Liao stinker. Shock. Yeah, the refs do love getting in the way, Jurgen. Oh, I missed a couple of super chats as well. Sorry, guys. Fucking, I've just seen them. Sorry, lads. Sorry, guys. Big up Nadir, bro. City played great because we played wingers Savio. I give him stick because he's a baller. Doku's always a danger. Because, like, Vinny takes his man on. Diego Lopez. Diego Lopez. Oh, they're doing a triple sub. How's that allowed? Almeida's coming on as well. Man like Thierry's going off. Rabber's in. I'll come back to that in a second, guys. Triple sub from Valencia. How's that allowed? Correa's off. Almeida's on. Man like Ramzani's off, bruv. And Diego Lopez. Diego Lopez is actually a good player. He should have started as well. Him and Duro should be starting games. But no, you're right. You're right, yeah. So, like, Doku's shit, bro. Let's just be real with it. Doku is rubbish. But the one time it fucking works, isn't it? Hey, feet, go on, lad. Lucky. One time it works, it works. Savio's a baller, bro, but playing him on the right wing's a waste of time. I know he played well yesterday, but play him on the left. Play that guy on the left, bro. Also saw my team slapping you up in a final 6-1. When was there 6-1, bruv? I genuinely erased a 6-1 from my memory of Man City. I can't remember a 6-1, bro, in the final. Martinez is off for Alaves. Mariano is on, guys. Do you remember him? Real Madrid Mariano. When did Man City beat Arsenal 6-1 in the final, bro? I've erased that from my memory if that actually happened. I genuinely can't remember. Yeah, Doku is a scrub. Diamonde, that's the latest hipster one. It's the latest hipster one, bruv. 2-0 Granada. Bosh. Yeah, the fouled wonder kid from Madrid is on for Alaves. Do you think we'll win the Prem? Oh, do you think we'll win the Prem? We ain't winning the champs, bro. Barca will win the champs. Yeah, I remember 6-3. Maybe that's what you meant. Maybe it was a typo. I remember seeing Arsenal win 5-1 last season against City. Right, get out of the way, ref. Again in the way. Five minutes plus stoppage time. Mansfield used your video for a sound on their TikTok. Are you alright? Did they actually? I dropped that fucking video hours after the game because I missed the game, bro. Why are they using my fucking content, the bastards? Did they actually use my content? That's funny. Where's the link? Oh, you put it in there. Alright, that's actually fucking great editing, by the way. Alright, shout out Mansfield, man. Alright, that is actually funny. That is actually fucking good editing as well. That is actually good editing. The way they've put that together is funny. I'll put it in the chat again for anyone who missed it. That is actually fucking good editing. We're gargantuan, lads. Big up for putting that in the chat as well, bro. Alright, good cross. Great goalkeeping, lad. That's actually hilarious. Right, the editor needs a pay rise. I swear, that's good editing, bro. The way they've clipped that together is fucking funny. Oh shit, that's actually too funny, man. Do I rate Summerfield? Nope. I don't rate many players, mate. They're crap. That's funny as fuck. I can't believe they put that out there. The way they've edited that video is actually too funny, mate. That is actually too funny. Right, Valencia need 2 goals for my 3-2 to be on. Shoot. Why are you taking a touch, bro? Shoot. Wild horse. Shall I say? This is fucking funny, man. Sometimes the internet's jokes. It is jokes, isn't it? Look at this. Look at this. Yeah. I'm reading through the comments here. Look at that down there. That is actually jokes, man. Look at that. Fun to watch, guys. Everyone's rattled. Everyone gets rattled by everything, bruv. Actually fucking funny. That's two jokes, bro. Right, Valencia couldn't score in a brothel, bruv, because they got Dr. Umar out front. Come on. Oh, off the post. Right, it's 2-2, guys. My 3-2's all on. Hey, my fucking 3-2's all on. I said they couldn't score in a brothel, and then a cross comes in out of nowhere. Bosh off the post. Bang, volley. Hold that. 2-2. Man like Desmond. Let's fucking go, guys. Is he onside? Yeah, he's onside. Hold that. 2-2. Fucking hell, bro. Told you, man. Remontada could be on. It's almost like I know this league, innit? You watch Hugo Duro score the winner. With something we would put 3-2. It's fucking 2-2, bruv. Let me go and get a beer. Get this guy a beer. Alright, big up Mansfield for sharing that. That's fucking funny. That is actually hilarious. Man, like, Comet with the equaliser, guys. Swan Larson with good service gets 20 goals in the Prem. Problem is he don't get good service, bro. Yeah, this Farmers League seems to be pretty good, guys. 8 minutes of stoppage time. Jeez! Not quite sure where they got that from, but here's what it is. Yeah, Depor lost to Granada. Did Charlie Patino come on in the second half? That scrub. You watch, Hugo Duro is going to score the winner. Why are Alaves still attacking? They're away from home 2-2. Oh, you just got put in your ass as well. Hold that. Why? He's cooked. Great defending. Well done, lad. All right, this game is goated. I knew this game would be a good game. I fucking knew it. Do I rate Mino? Copy Mino's alright. Alright, big up Sean, bro. Big up Harv as well. Bosh. Shit, guy. Alright, big up Chins. Alright, that guy's rubbish, brother. We got Marwan as well. Come on. I imagine Dr. Umar scores the winner, bro. Got a lot of time for Doku because every game puts it on a plate at least 4 times by beating his man. He's erratic, but most wingers are asked. No, I hear it, bro. I hear it. The thing is, yeah, when he's on it, and the thing is, because he's so quick, he rattles people. He rattles people, bro, but any half-decent fullback could cook him. Oh, this game is going crazy. End to end, bruv. Look at this. Why are they still attacking? But no, Doku's just too erratic for me, mate. Way too erratic. There's no quality. But he causes panic, which I hear. Big up Alex the boss, bro. Big up Nadir for them super chats as well, brother. I appreciate it, man. Proper pundit. A lot of people cook for me for this day. I don't care. Nico has a baller and Yildiz is the Turkish Xavi Simmons. I should tell him. Osasuna, Mallorca. Everyone was in my chat yesterday saying about that Osasuna game. There was a guy in my chat that actually was at the game. Of course, he's panicking in his own head. Facts. Yeah, bro, he gets too baffled sometimes. Oi. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes of stoppage time, guys. Alaves nearly scored. Valencia on the attack. I'm going to get a beer. I'm going to get a beer, guys. Let me get a beer. Getting a beer. It'll be 1 minute, guys. Let me empty this ashtray. You watch P. Gunner strike again and Dr. Umar score the winner. 1 minute. Three minutes 20 to go. Come on. We need a winner, man. My 3-2 Valencia is all on. They're so comfy on the ball, these players. Apart from Umar. Sadiq. Who is fucking probably not comfy getting in bed, bruv. Although he's about to score. Oh, no, he ain't. They're trying to claim a penalty. Yeah, penalty. Penalty, Valencia. Uh-oh. Wow. Hugo Duro, brother. My baller. Come on, 3-2. It's almost like I watch this league, isn't it? My 3-2 is pending. Drama at the death. Drama. The 3-2 is loading, guys. Do I rate Kante? Who don't, bro? I mean, he's made a meal of that, but it possibly is a penalty. Yeah, it is a penalty. He's made a meal of it, though. Kerriani's won FA Cup. Massive rants don't rate Kante. Looks like I missed a good game. You did. I'm glad I didn't watch the Milan derby, bruv, because apparently that was dog shit. If he scores, my 3-2 was on. It was 1-0 at half-time. I lost the lottery numbers. I pick up Darren. Darren, it's amazing, yeah? Like, they ain't scored the penalty yet, yeah? But if it ends 3-2, it's amazing how many times I get the right score in this league. Red card. Bye-bye. Get off. Second yellow. Get off the pitch, lad. Pacheco is off. They're all arguing. Everyone else is going to get booked in a minute. Big up Steve-O. It was dog shit. That's why I didn't watch it. I could have watched it. It was on DAZN España. Fuck that. F that, bro. Guevara. Pacheco is off, bruv. Second yellow. Bye-bye. Hugo Duro, my baller, bruv. He should have started the fucking game. So should Lopez. But it is what it is. I did predict 3-2. Duro's got the chance to make it 3-2. Why aren't the fans all fucked off yet? Why is the stadium still full, guys? And they've got tapas and work tomorrow. Right, my baller Duro's about to step up. Here we go. Whoops, hold that. What a penalty. Hey, what a fucking penalty. That penalty was so cold. 3-2. I did tell you it would be 3-2, guys. Bless up my Frenchie. Come on, baby. Big up Daryl, man. Big up Maria as well, always, baby. Told you, man. Hugo Duro should have started. I even predicted Hugo Duro dagger, didn't I? I did. I actually said. I said, but then I said after, about 10 minutes later, I said, you watch that scrub Dr. Umar. That should be retaken. The goalkeeper was off his line. Goalkeeper was off his line. That should be retaken. It was in my chat yesterday, B-Brass, and he dropped 10 euros or 10 quid or whatever. Because he was like, Lee, do I cash out on this Bilbao Barca game 1-0 up? I was like, nah, fucking a shit, bro. Just don't even bother. Just hold on to it. And he fucking won his dose. See, I know this league inside out. The amount of scores I predict right, or the amount of results I get right, is fucking crazy in this league. That Liga signed me up, for fuck's sake. Granada won 2-0. Bosh. Duro should be starting games. So should Lopez. Diego Lopez is a good player. Very good player. Look at this Umar. Look at him. Look. Hey, keep going, lad. Go on, square it. Hey, he's still going. I beg you, score. Oh, what a save. Bro, that goal would have been mad. He just ran from the halfway line around about 4 players, bro. And he's rubbish. He nearly scored a fucking mad goal, man. Should have chipped him. He's so clumsy that he's actually fucking baffles the defenders sometimes. Yeah, this league's crazy, bro. This league's so damn entertaining. Facts. Yeah, poor Kev. Do you know what I'm saying? I did call it 3-2. Bilbao are in the trenches. Wait, they're in again here. Oh, hey, Tech. Oh, go on. Whee. Should have left it. His mate would have slapped that in. It ain't over yet, though. It could be 3-3 in a minute. Alvarez bottled it. Big up Maxwell, bro. Here's from the future. Do you know what it is, yeah? I know, I didn't expect 8 minutes of stoppage time, I can't lie. I don't know where they got that from. Big up Justice. One of you two appreciate you. Now, come on, brother. Valencia at home is a problem for any team. Alaves played good football. And they probably should have won the game. They're just not clinical enough. They sold their striker to Birmingham. Yeah, and he's good. That geezer at Birmingham is fucking class, bro. Yeah, the pen was a pen. It was a bit soft, but he was grabbing him and pulled him down, bro. And he made a meal of it, but it was a pen. Why hasn't there been a fire drill at the Mestalla Stadium? Why isn't there a fire drill at the Mestalla? Why are they still all in the ground? They ain't got tapas to go and eat. And paella. Ain't they all got work tomorrow? Look, the stadium's rammed. Why ain't they all fucked off? 102nd minute. Make it make sense. Yeah, the game has been good, Ichigo. Come on. This league is good. La Liga 2 and La Liga are goated, bruv. There's always fucking goals. There's always good football. There's always goals. Yeah, I'll be watching Tottenham. I'll be watching that Tottenham game. And they are going to slap them. Valencia are in again here. Danjuma with some dead touch. Could tell he's a Premier League player, isn't it? Let's see how Alaves Elche Mallorca can all get. Now, keep Mallorca up, man. That's it. It's all over. Done. 3-2 completed it, mates. Now, keep Mallorca up, man. The Kosovo and Ibra's on smoke this season. Kieran Tierney FC won, yep. On pens. Austin Trusty and Oxlade Chamberlain scored their penalties against Glasgow Rangers. And the geezer on the losing team got man of the match. Lucas Boye. That's funny. Champagne football at the Mestalla, bruv. Alright, come on, big up Justice, bruv. How much did you have on the game? Well, look at the stadium. It is absolutely fucking rammed, bro. And it's 6 minutes past 11 in Spain. Yeah, Tierney was injured. Yeah, he was. Look at the stadium. Look, it's rammed. Look at that. Look how high up that is. It's the highest stadium, yeah. It's the highest, the steepest stadium in Europe, I think. Look how high up, bro. Fucking get vertigo going up there, bro. Why aren't they all fucked off yet? We need Elche to stay up as well. We do. Alright, Hugo Duro, my baller, bruv. Put 10 quid on and won 150. Fair play to you, bruv. Come on. Bosh! I bet when it was 2-1. Bro, I know this league inside out. 9 times out of 10, I'm right. On this league. Valencia at home is a problem. Yeah, and they're not great. The manager's good. I actually quite like their manager. I think he's a good manager. How was the game? Bro. Wow, we were. Very nice. Better than any of that tripe you get served up in the Prem. Nah, big up to you, man. Congrats. I don't gamble, bro, so fair play. Fair play to you, brother. 15 times your dough, bro. Fair play. Yeah, they're towards the bottom. I think it was like 15th versus 16th or something. Let me have a look. It was like 15th versus 16th. Bro, that's what I'm saying. When people were in the chat earlier going, why aren't you watching the Milan derby? Bro, because I'm watching proper football. Yeah, Alaves is 16th. And before today, before that win, take 3 off of that, they were... Yeah, they were 15th. It was 15th versus 16th. Valencia up to 12th. But this is how tight this league is, yeah? From 7th, Espanyol, who haven't won a game in the last 5. 3 losses, 2 draws, yeah? They started really well, but they've fallen off. Same with Elche. Elche started amazing. Now they're 17th. They ain't won a game for fucking time. Lost again. But from 7th, which is Espanyol on 36, down to 15th, which is Girona, who have only lost 1 game out of the last 5, is 5 points, bro. 5 points from 7 to 15. Yeah, Oviedo are gone. They're fucked. They're on 17 points. They're dusted, bro. They ain't getting out of that. Although they've got a game in hand, but not happening, mate. Levante on 22. Mallorca 25, Elche 26, Alaves 27. Then Girona 31, Sevilla 31, Vallecano 31, Valencia just gone to 32, Osasuna 34, Bilbao 35, Getafe 35, Sociedad 35, Espanyol 36. This league is crazy, bro. Every week there is goals, there's fucking... Like, every team can lose in this league. Like, against anyone, bro. Yeah, you can't say that in the fucking Prem. Like, literally every week there is fucking high-quality football in this league. I love it. Both teams have a go. They both try to play football. Yeah, La Liga drama, bro. La Liga hype, La Liga drama. All right, we're going to see La Liga hype, yeah? Let's see how many of these mutants in my chat talking about La Liga hype, yeah? Not now, obviously, but when they're in my chat. Let's see how many of them rock up when Newcastle get packed by Barca, yeah, and Tottenham get packed by Atleti. Yeah, parking the bus in Spain, it don't work, bro. They don't do that shit. Yeah, Bordalas cooked Betis, but I thought he parked the bus. Barca kept another clean sheet, but I thought their high line was fucked. All right, these people chat shit, bro. They don't watch it. Yeah, if you start watching this league, yeah, La Liga 2, next season, I'm going to do some La Liga 2 watch-alongs, a lot more. Yeah, if Malaga get promoted to La Liga, I'm getting a season ticket for that. La Liga PR, bro. Since I've been promoting this fucking league out the trenches, bro, they've now started putting it on TV in England. How unlucky. Like it used to be when I was growing up. Yeah, Racing are cooking. They're getting promoted. Them and Almeria, I think. Big up Boss Dag, brother. I mean, to be fair, Spurs are battling relegation. But don't worry, guys. They finished 4th in the champs. Probably beats... Hey, it wouldn't surprise me one bit if they beat Atleti, by the way. This is what Atleti do. Don't even wait till next season. Start watching it now. Right, if Malaga get promoted, I'll get 10% off the season ticket because I live in the region. And the season tickets are cheap, bro. Like, even if they put them up 20% next season, it'd still be about fucking €400 for the season. Tebas won't let him. Tebas ain't going to be there much longer, bro. Doesn't the Champions League show who the best teams are? No. No, that's another myth. Yeah, the same as people when they say, oh yeah, but more people watch the Premier League, so it's better. Cool, more people eating McDonald's every day. Is that the best restaurant? No restaurant nobody eats more in restaurants, any restaurants around the world, more than McDonald's. Is that the best restaurant? No, it ain't. It's shit. Same as the Premier League. It's just got great marketing. Yeah, the Championship is clear of the Prem. Bro, La Liga 2 is better than La Liga. I'm not even taking the piss. Go and have a look at the highlights, yeah? Right? I was looking last night. Yeah, Miss Moldova was watching some fucking bullshit fucking series on fucking Netflix. Yeah. There was 22 minutes left of it. So I thought, let me just go and watch the highlights of La Liga 2. So I watched the Malaga highlights. Yeah, I watched Burgos. I want to go to Burgos as well. Their stadium looks insane. I like their stadium. Little Lee from Malaga, that's the discount code, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, word to Boovy. Big Boovy from fucking Bristol. Supporting Man City. Well done, mate. Yeah, I bet it's got cooked. I ain't even seen it, Debs. So as Newcastle play the same time on Tuesday. I'm watching them both, Lewis. Serie A teams are terrible in the champs. Yep, Serie A hype. Somebody come and collect social, bruv. Just me. Alright, Tottenham ain't beating Atleti, bro. If Simeone's got any fucking cojones, yeah, he starts Lookman, Alvarez, Sorloth, his son, yeah, and Lookman. I said Lookman. Lookman, Baena. Start the whole fucking lot of them and go and wallop them, bro. Lookman, Baena, Alvarez, Sorloth, Griezmann, yeah, and Giuliano, Simeone. Yeah. Drop Barrios. Play Llorente. Yeah. Where's the first leg? It's at Atleti, right? Bro, they're getting packed at Atleti. Yeah, all out attack. They'll batter them, bro. They will absolutely slap them if they go all out attack. Yeah, and it'll be a proper slappage as well. Like a 4-5-0, they ain't coming back from that. Yeah, because I swear down, they caught life that they got Atleti. If they had got Galatasaray would have expeditiously fucking chefed them in Turkey. Yeah, Liverpool going to chef them as well. And they got Atleti, Liverpool, Atleti. We will be there, guys. We will be there. If he plays like he did against Barca the other day, but the reason he done that, he was 4-0 up, bro. Yeah, he was 4-0 up. But if he plays like he did the first leg, yeah, they should batter them. Darren, you know that. You live in Madrid, bro. Yeah, Atleti are a weird team, though, aren't they? They'll go and beat all the big teams, and then they'll go and lose to Vallecano. Yeah, and it's like, or Getafe or someone. And you're like, what? Yeah, if they play like they did against Barca in that first leg, mate, they were so clinical in that game. Now imagine Sorloth, yeah, up against their centre-backs. Good luck. Yeah, Griezmann off the bench. Spurs Barca, oh my days, bro. Yeah, they are unpredictable. Spurs Barca would be crazy. And Newcastle ain't beating Barcelona. Sorry to break everyone's hearts here. That is going to be Atleti versus Barca in that quarterfinal. Dragoshin against Sorlov. Mickey, Destiny, Cootie. Welcome to the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. If they lose to Spurs, bro, he should have been sacked time ago. However, he has just got them to a final, so let him have his final, innit? Archie Gray against Lookman. Funny, innit? Right. We're finishing this cigarette. I'm eating my fucking bolognese, bruv. I've still got some strawberries and some watermelon left. I don't know if you can see that. Let me move my chat out of the screen. Still got some strawberries and watermelon left. I was nibbling on that before I started. I'm going to eat my spaghetti bolognese. Miss Moldova cooked it with love and care. It's Women's Day in Spain. Well, Moldova. Oh, and Spain, to be fair. Next weekend is Mother's Day in England. And you only have one mother, unless she's no longer with you, which is sad. Because fucking touch wood, fucking hell guns. I've got both my fucking parents, thank fuck. And I think my old man's on his way out here. I don't know when. I don't even know if he's left. He was supposed to be here by Tuesday. Then he was like, oh well, you know, I don't know whether to get a plane. I was like, you're scared of flying, bruv. And he was like, oh, I broke my ankle twice in the last 12 months. Fucking mutant. Dickhead, he built a fucking shed in the back garden, yeah? Like, 'cause my dad's very good at this, like, handyman stuff. Yeah, because this is what people were like back in the day, 68 in August, yeah? People had a trade or they just knew how to do shit. Well, I cannot go and buy a load of fucking wood and build a shed. He then builds a workshop. He was so bored when he retired, yeah? He then went and bought a motorbike to take it apart to put it all back together again. No, you're a retard. He then got so bored because, like, him and my mum have been together in April. I want to say it's April the 6th. It's around that week. It's the first week of April. I think they've been together or married. I'm 44 in June. I think they've been married 45 years, 46 years. I think they've been together 48, 47. Crazy. But my dad's, like, when I was with my daughter's mum, you know, you get this little, like, there's a little fucking wall, and then there's a wall, but it's set back and there's nothing in between. It's like a little alcove type thing, yeah? I was like, I want to put mirrored wardrobes, sliding wardrobes with mirrors on it, yeah? So my dad comes down from Lincoln when they lived in Lincolnshire. Yeah, lived in Lincolnshire for a little bit, little village. He fucking comes down, he goes, right, let me measure this up, boom, 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 boom. He goes straight down the fucking B&Q or fucking wherever it was. Yeah, and by the end of the day, he'd built the whole frame, the runners, and put the wardrobes on, job done. In one day. And I'm like, oh fuck, I can't do that. I would have measured it wrong, bro. That is crazy. Dad works 3 jobs. All right, bless up your pops, man. Bless up, bro. Bless up your pops. Are you living in London? No, I've never lived in London. Never will either. I'll never go back to that country. It's a shithole, bro. Lived in Milton Keynes. Newcastle Barca should be a mad atmosphere at St James's. Yeah, Barca have already beaten them at St James's this season. Pedri and Yamal are going to smoke them. They're going to smoke them, bro. Having both your parents in your 60s is amazing. No, it is, man. Yeah, bless up to them. Yeah, they're mutants as well. They've had all the fucking experimentals. They go and get their flu jab. Ew, you've never had flu, bruv. Why are you taking a flu jab? Well, my dad was supposed to be here by Tuesday. Yeah, and I texted him. I said, you left yet? And he goes, no, the weather, because they live up near Scotland. Like, they live on the border of Scotland. He goes, no, the weather all the way, because he's going to ride his motorbike here all the way. He goes, nah, the weather's been shit. I said, I'll see you next year then, mate. He goes, the weather's crap and my ankle's a bit sus. Because he's broken it. I think he's fractured it or broken it twice in the last 12 months. Yeah, it was like, should I get a plane? I was like, you're scared of flying, mate. I said, Aaron, yeah, big up Aaron. Aaron talks Arsenal's out here. staying at my gaff on the 27th. Yeah, that's going to be fucking drama. That's going to be dramas. Not dramas with Aaron, bro. That's going to be a fucking sick couple of nights. Yeah, me and him are just going to be on a mad one. Yeah, they've been all over Europe on there, but they've been most of the world on their bikes. Bro, they've been to over 100 countries on their motorbikes, my mum and dad. Best country they've ever been to is Morocco, they said. Yeah, they love Morocco. Yeah, my dad texted me, have you got any visitors coming out? Yeah, I don't want to overstay and all of this, like overstay my welcome and all of that. If you've got people coming out, let me know. He goes, if you ain't, then I'll just get a flight. If you have, yeah, then, because I don't... But my dad will say he's here for like fucking 3 months and then he'll fucking do 3 weeks, get bored and go home because he misses my mum. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, so my mum's still working. And I said, yeah, Aaron, my mate Aaron's coming out on the 27th to the 30th. He goes, cool, I'll ride the bike and then I'll just go around Morocco for 3 days. They've been everywhere, man. Albania, yeah, Bosnia. They fucking love Bosnia, man. Yeah, Bosnia, they said, is absolutely fucking beautiful. Like, some of the pictures they've shown me of these places, like, yeah, Lake Como, when they rode to Lake Como on their bikes, Lake Como looks fucking insane, bro. Yeah, Croatia, they like. They've been loads of places, man. They've been Canada, loads of places on their bikes, over 100 countries. Yeah, Bosnia's your country. Come on, Benji. There's a 15-mile straight motorway, yeah? It's just 15 kilometers or whatever, yeah, straight. And it's got the sea or a lake or whatever, or river, whatever it is, with all the mountains, yeah? And they have their little GoPros on their crash helmets and record it all. Yeah, when they went to Albania, yeah, when they came back out of Albania, yeah, the border control got them to delete everything off of them. They said, you can't film in our country. Yeah, they liked Albania, though. Yeah, they really fucking liked Albania. They like that part of the world. Yeah, they like Switzerland, Norway, Albania. They love all that area. But they said the best country they've been to is Morocco. Fucking love it, bro. Yeah, they've been all around Morocco as well, like the whole country. Love it, man. Why can't they film? I don't know, bro. When they got stopped at border control, yeah, the Albanian border control got them to delete it off the SD card in the GoPro. Got them to delete everything they filmed. Yeah, come on. Now, Morocco, they said that they are so friendly. Like, my mum, right, she had food poisoning before they got to Morocco. Yeah, she had food poisoning. This is fucking funny. My mum's riding a fucking Harley Davidson. They ain't got Harleys anymore. Yeah, my dad's had about a fucking billion motorbikes, yeah. But they had Harleys at the time, yeah. And my mum's tiny, innit? Like, she's like, with a crash helmet on, she looks like a little ant. Like, imagine an ant, yeah, standing up. That's what my mum looks like, yeah. Like, with the crash helmet on, right? And she had this big 1.5 ton fucking Harley Davidson. She's only tiny, about 5'7", my mum. Yeah, about 50 odd kg. Yeah, my mum's ripped, like, proper in shape. Yeah, it's like, goes gym, goes swimming, fucking planks, all that shit. Like, she's proper healthy, my mum, yeah? Yeah, mini Stig, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And she had food poisoning, and they get to Morocco, right? And she gets off the motorbike, and as she got off of it, she didn't put the fucking, what's the thing? To balance it. What's it fucking called? What's that fucking thing? Where you kick it and it just holds the bike on one side. What's it fucking called, man? The stand, the little stand thing, yeah? Right? She didn't put it down properly. The whole fucking bike fell on top of her. Yeah, she's driving through Morocco, yeah, with all the levers on, yeah, the crash helmet and everything, yeah, with a fucking nappy on. My dad's just cruising along. Yeah, just cruising along in shorts and t-shirt with his fucking crash helmet, an open face crash helmet, not the visor one, yeah? My mum's got the full fucking, she's got a nappy on because she's got food poisoning. It's like 45 degrees. Yeah, and they have this little fucking headset thing where they can talk to each other, innit? Yeah, because my mum would just go racing off somewhere. Yeah, now my dad's going, where the fucking hell are you? It's like, oh, I went down this fucking, up in this mountain. Yeah, she'll just disappear, bro. Yeah, mum loves it, man. She loves it. Fucking class. Yeah, my parents are class, man. I'm so blessed to have both of them. Yeah, they're proper funny. Yeah, but they taught me life, man. Yeah, fucking. I've got my mum's ruthless side and my dad's banter. My dad is fucking hilarious. But yeah, right, my motorbike. It was about 1.5 ton fucking Harley, high top fucking handlebars. Low. Oh my god, man! It fell on top of her. I think that was in. I think that was in Rabat or somewhere. Might have been Tangier actually. Either way, yeah. She didn't put the stand down properly, and as she got off the fucking bike, all of a sudden there's 20 Moroccans just picking the bike up. Yeah, when they went to Bosnia, in fact, let me get a beer. Yeah, now I'm going to have to go because Miss Moldova, it is Women's Day. Yeah, yeah, bro, I swear. How'd you do that? I felt. You're probably kind of wondering how I have ended up here. I swear down. Yeah. Bro, they're like best friends. That's why my dad went back to work. Like, he's retired, yeah? And he got so bored, he built a shed, he built a workshop, he bought a motorbike to take it apart and put it back together, yeah? And he was like, this is boring, man. Like, I'm sat at home all day. Like, what do I do now? My dad's worked since he was 15. Yeah, now he ain't got my mum there because she's working. You he went on the agency for lorry driving because he's an ex-lorry driver. Yeah, well, he's still a lorry driver. Yeah, he went back on the agency. He was bored because my mum ain't there. Yeah, and it's like, it's just sat at home. Like, my dad can't sit still. Like, he's got diabetes and skin cancer. Yeah, he's got mild skin cancer, but he's got type 2 diabetes. Is it type 2? Not the one with the insulin. I think it's type 2 that he's got. Yeah, and it's like he can only eat certain foods and he has to eat them at certain times and all this shit, and he can't have too much sugar, and it's fucked, isn't it? Yeah, and he's got mild skin cancer as well. Yeah, and he's had to have fucking like skin grafts and shit on his shoulder and stuff like that. Like, it's mad. But make 80 grand. Bro, he used to go all around Europe. Yeah, we never see him when we were kids, man. Yeah, he was gone for like 3 weeks out of 4. As soon as he put the key in the door, we were fucked, bro. I swear down. You fuck. My mum would write a whole fucking list down of all the shit that we got up to when he weren't there. Right, sit down, nobody talk. Let me talk. Sit the fuck down, nobody. Bro, I swear to God, yeah. Imagine doing all this shit in this era, bro. This is before the internet and before all the fucking phones and all this. Bro, I am so blessed I grew up in that era. Because growing up in this era, yeah, it's long. It's long. Yeah, you say one wrong thing or just post a tweet, you get arrested for it in England. Yeah, like, bro, we used to get the shit. My mum would pick us up in a shopping centre. In front of people. Do that in a shopping centre now. You're getting 50 fucking freedom fighters. Oh, you can't smack your children. Shut up. Yeah, it fucking taught us respect, mate. Type 1 still. Yeah, my dad's got type 2 diabetes. He's not allowed to drink alcohol. Like, even non-alcoholic alcohol has alcohol in it. There's a slight trace of alcohol in it. Yeah, he's not allowed to. When he gets here, yeah. Like, I'll go to the shop and I bought you a couple of fucking non-alcoholic sin alcohol, yeah. Right? And he'll go, yeah, but it's still got alcohol in it. It's all the sugar content. He goes, don't tell your fucking mum, for fuck's sake. But when my dad's here, yeah, like, because they don't come out here together very often. I think they've been out here twice together. Yeah, because, like, I remember my mum wanted 3 months off. Some of you might remember this. I think we played Brighton and they were supposed to be here on the 2nd of August, which is my dad's birthday. And they were going to go and do a tour of Europe on their bikes. And then they were going to come all the way through France, Portugal, through the Pyrenees, all that. Yeah, Andorra, Pyrenees, all the way down. And then they would come to me and then they'd stay for a couple of weeks, then go to Morocco, do the tour of Morocco, come all the way back. And then they were going to go all the way up to Greece and all of this and that, yeah. And in May, I swear we were playing fucking Brighton or someone. My doorbell rings. I was like, I was on a watchalong. It was an Arsenal watchalong. Yeah, and I was like, who the fuck's in my door? I looked through the spy hole and it's my mum. I was like, what are you doing here? So 3 months early, mate. She's like, we thought we'd surprise you. Have you got the key fob for the garage? I was like, how long you here for? And they're like, bro, I swear, frog, man. All right, big up Joel Linton, bro. No, but real talk, yeah. Like, I'm blessed I've got him. Yeah, I'm blessed I've got it. I think it was Brighton. It might have been Bournemouth, but I'm pretty sure it was Brighton. It might have been the 3-0 when everyone was walking out the stadium at the end of May, or beginning of May, sorry. Can't remember what game it was. I think it was Brighton, though. And I'm like, what the fuck are you lot doing here? You're 3 months early. Yeah. Did you drink much before, bro? My old man could fucking drink. Put it that way. My old man looks like Steve Bold, bro. He used to look like Kevin Keegan back in the day. He used to get chased down the street. Hey, you're fucking Kevin Keegan. Can I have an autograph? Now he looks like Steve Bold. Matty's seen my dad backstage. He's like, he does look like Steve Bold. Even my daughter, when we played the cup final in 14 against Hull, she was, she's 16 now. That's 12 years ago. So she was 4. Yeah, 4.5. Yeah, she's about 4.5 because it was in May that year. She's like, Grandad, how comes you're sat on the sofa, but you're also on TV? She actually believed it's Steve Bold. I asked him because it's how you blag kids, man. I swear it's fucking mad, isn't it? Like Tooth Fairy, Father Christmas. She actually, and because he looks identical to Steve Bold, bro. I swear to God, yeah. When Steve Bold was Arsenal assistant under Wenger, he looks like Steve Bold. Yeah, and he goes, oh, the game was recorded yesterday. Oh, Grandad, did Arsenal win? Yeah, they won. Yeah, we're then 2-0 down in 8 minutes. I'm looking at it thinking, how you get out of this one, mate? Fucking funny, man. Then Santi Cazorla FC, bro. Fucking slapped that free kick and saved him. Yeah, so she still thinks that gimmick's a gimmick, bro. I swear, I've never told her. I've never told her. Yeah, Kieran Gibbs, man. Kieran Gibbs cleared that off the fucking line. Yeah, fucking saved him. Because if that went 3-0, Kieran Gibbs don't get enough credit for that. Yeah, because we were 2-0 down in 8 minutes. Yeah, and Kieran Gibbs cleared that off the line. If Kieran Gibbs never cleared that off the line, yeah, I swear we'd never win that cup final. Yeah, and then the whole gimmick of his Steve, well, that's Zidane. He fucking looks like Steve Bold as well. Well, he don't. He's just bold. But no, I swear down there, like, they're fucking quality, man. Yeah, he did catch life that day. They are quality. But, like, my mum's ruthless, man. Like, my mum's got something to say. She don't give a fuck. She'll say it, bro. Like, you want to piss her, she don't care who pisses off. She's going to say something. She's saying it, bro. Whereas my dad's a little bit calmer like that. Like, he's a bit more respectful. Yeah, but I get my banter, yeah, from my dad. My dad is so rapid with his banter, and he's just got no filter, bro. Yeah, that's why I'm like, yo, you're going to get me fucking cancelled. Do I believe it? I don't believe in marriage, bro. It's a load of bollocks. However, seeing how happy my parents are, and bro, the way they sit and chill with each other, and like the way they look at each other, they're still like the first day they met, innit? Like, it's nice. It is nice. You know, the problem is you got Miss Independence everywhere this day and age, innit? So they like the idea, but then when they get a guy like my dad, for example, my mum quit her job. Yeah, my mum quit her job when she got my dad, and she had a better job than my dad. My dad worked in a fucking abattoir, bro. Then he was a bus conductor in London. Yeah, then he went lorry driving. He'd done his HGV license. Then he was all over Europe. Yeah, and he stopped going around Europe. Yeah, we didn't see him for like 3 weeks out of 4. Yeah, and he stopped going around Europe. Yeah, when people were jumping in front of a fucking 38-ton lorry at Calais, bruv. And that was... That must have been about 20 odd years ago, bro. Yeah, you're doing 55 mile an hour in a fucking 38-ton Arctic fucking big fuck off truck, yeah? And you're trying to go through to get on the boat at Calais, and you just got bare people jumping out in front of the lorry, bro, and you're doing 55 miles an hour. Yeah? Now you're standing on the brakes. Yeah? Now the fucking lorry, no, the trailer goes straight into the back of the Bro, it's long. He was like, I ain't doing it anymore. Yeah, and then like you get the customs checks and all that. Anyone found in the back of the lorry, that was 10 grand. Yeah, anyone hiding the axles underneath the lorry, that was 10 grand. Yeah, if you hit any of them at Calais, you're going to jail. You're on a murder charge or manslaughter. Yeah, he was like, I ain't doing it anymore. He stopped doing it. So he just did like around England. Yeah, he was actually, yeah, when he went back, he went onto an agency after he retired because he was bored. He went on an agency and he's from London, yeah, my dad's from Lewisham. Yeah, like all my family is South East. Yeah, and he went back to London, I think it must have been about 7 months ago. It was before Christmas. Yeah, and he went, it's unrecognisable, mate. It's an absolute fucking shithole. And it is. It's a fucking dump, mate. Yeah, he goes to rubbish all over the floor. And he was going around Richmond. Yeah, he was around Walthamstow. Where else did he go? Richmond, Kensington, Walthamstow. Where else did he go? It was somewhere else. Can't remember. And he said, like, even when you go around Richmond and, like, all the posh sides, Belgravia, Fitzrovia, he goes, there's just rubbish everywhere, bro. Yeah, absolute fucking shithole, that place, mate. He goes, this ain't London. Alright, big up Frogman. Bosh, big up the girls as well. Mad, isn't it? Why waste money on weddings? Go register at office. That's what my mum and dad did. £25, my mum and dad got married. Well, that was years ago. We had like 81 or 80. It was 80. I think it's what year did Princess Diana marry Prince Charlie? Because I swear they got married the same year. Anyway, let me get a beer and then I'm done. Yeah, beer and I'm gone. 1 minute. Yeah, what year did fucking Charlie marry Diana? I swear that was like 1980 or something. I swear it was 1980. I think that's when they got married. So they've been, what, 46 years? My chat's crashed. Why has it crashed? But no, it's mad, man. When I was at school, I was literally so lucky to have my parents together, man. Even though my dad was like barely ever there. Like, we always knew he was the boss of the house. My mum knows that still to this day. Like, my mum gave up her job to be with my dad because he said, "Yo, we're going to go forward as a couple." Yeah, they've got lucky. 81. There you go. My parents got married the same year. Same year as Charles and Diana. Same year. 81, yeah, and then I was born 82. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so it was 81. Yeah. Women in this era, mate, totally different story. Totally different fucking story, mate. You have many London. If you have money, London's one of the best cities in the world. Yeah, cool. Yeah, get on a tube in Fitzrovia and Belgravia and Kensington and fucking Fulham, bruv, and you got a load of fucking youths trying to fucking juke you up for your Rolex or your AP or your fucking, like, do you know what I'm saying? You put that comment in my chat again, bro. In fact, block that guy. Why are you being a dickhead, bro? Oh, actually, sorry, I've read that wrong. I'll take that back. No, I didn't. I've never been married. I've read that so wrong, bro. Don't block him. I read that so fucking wrong. I thought I said, did you marry your mother or your daughter? Sorry, bro. Wow, I read that so wrong. It's not the best city in the world. The best city in the world, or the best city that I've been to, is Seville. Yeah, Seville is the best city I've ever been to. Say that about anywhere. I have loads of money. Yeah, anywhere you live, you get a good life, bro. Yeah, the way I read that was so fucking crazy, bro. Maybe English ain't his first language, so that's cool. We'll allow it. Yeah, but I read it wrong. Apologies, bro. But yeah, Miami's mad expensive. No, I know you didn't mean it in that way, bro. Don't worry, allow it. I read it wrong, bro. I read it wrong. I've been to Lanzarote. I've been, bro. But see, this is the thing here. There's so many good places in the world. It's like Marbella, I'm pretty sure is nice. I just don't like Marbella, bro. Yeah. I've never been to America. I'm sure there's some beautiful places in America. Yeah, and I would like to go one day. Yeah, but when I'm ready. When I'm ready, bro. Yeah, there's good and bad in every big city. Bro, I've never lived in a big city. That's why when North's in Barcelona, Barcelona's nice for a weekend. I ain't living there, bro. It was too busy in winter when I went in December. It was way too busy, bro. Yeah, it was busier there in the winter, just in the bit where he lives. let alone going into the centre. Yeah, it was busier there than where I live in the summer. And that was winter. Bro, I like quiet, mate. I don't like people. That's why when people, you come into the parade. Why would I come to the parade, bro? I don't like people. Like, why am I going to put myself in a position where I'm... Like, well, just walking around a fucking supermarket pisses me off. Yeah, just move out of my fucking way, mate. I'm bored of you. But... Yeah, and you get people dithering at the queue. Yeah, or like at the toll road and that. It's like, bro, get your fucking debit card ready before. You know you've took the toll road. Make sure your debit card's in the centre console ready to fucking go. Or use your Apple Pay. Yeah, open the window. And then they're faffing around getting coins out. Get the fuck out of my way, bruv. I'm busy. Do you know what's mad, Magnus, yeah? Do you know what's mad? I'd love to go Tokyo. But I couldn't do more than a week there. Couldn't do more than a week there, mate. It's way too busy. Yeah, there's loads of places I'd like to go. I'd like to go to India. I'd love to go to India, bro. It's just too busy. Yeah, that's why I haven't been yet. And the same with America. I'd love to go to America. It's just too busy, bro. India's one of the places I'd love to go. Yeah, fucking beautiful, beautiful areas in India, mate. Yeah, I'd love to go there. My mum wants to go there as well. Maybe I should go with my mum because my dad don't want to go there. It's too far and he don't want to fly and he ain't riding his bike all the way there. Yeah, San Sebastian, I need to go there. Before I go any other places, yeah, this summer, next summer, or within the next 12 to 15 months, I want to do some cities around Spain that I've not been to. Yeah, I've not been to Valencia. I'd love to go there. Not been to Bilbao. I'd love to go there. Where else? Vigo. I'd like to go there. Burgos. I'd like to go there. I want to go Burgos Stadium. There's a football stadium. I love that stadium. It looks so nice. Yeah, tell him, Zuni. Tell him, bro. Yeah, I'd like to go Cadiz. I've still not been there. It's 2.5 hours that way. Yeah, Granada. Anyone who wants to go Granada, yeah, trust me, it's stunning. If you like skiing, they got a great ski resort there as well. It's called Sierra Nevada. Yeah, and it's like Granada's a bit weird though. I can't lie. It's like it's 35 degrees, but it's just pure sunshine and then it's snowing, bro. How is that even possible? Yeah, they got a sick ski resort in Granada. Yeah, there's a few places I want to go. I want to go back to Barca. Obviously, I got the keys to North's fucking after hanging up in my kitchen, bro. I can just turn up when I want. Yeah. But, big up Dermot, bro. That's a rip-off. Dubai airport's closed. Bro, it is what it is. I know enough people that live in Dubai. There ain't nothing happening there, bro. Everyone's on the beach chilling. I've been Gibraltar. Yeah, Gibraltar's like a bigger version of Covent Garden. I've been to Mexico. I actually really like Mexico. I actually went on spring break. Fucking hell, that was like 10, 11 years ago. And I actually went when it was official spring break, like their actual college spring break. Yeah, hey dude, yeah, what college you from, man? I was like, college, I get paid, bruv. What are you talking about? I was fucking the best holiday I've ever had. Me and Jay. I met so many nice people from England out there, man. They were just on a mad thing. Yeah, it was fucking great. I still keep in contact with them now. They're fucking quality. They're all from up north, yeah, from Cheshire, around that way. Fucking funny lads they were. Big up Debs. Go back, baby. Do it. Let's go Scandinavia. It's too cold, man. It's too expensive as well. Been to Sweden. Too cold, bro. Yeah, I've only been to Latvia to the airport. Yeah, I've only been to Kiev to the airport. Where else have I been? That's probably about it, bro. Oh, I've been in Belarus. Oh my God, the women. Best women in the world, bro. Best women in the world in Belarus. I don't give a fuck what anyone tells me. Anyway. Damn it. Dubai looks finished. Don't believe everything you see on TV. Stop watching TV. Stop watching social media. Yeah, watch people that actually live in Dubai. Yeah, because everyone's sitting there saying, oh man, all these people that fled. Yeah, they fled to stop paying tax. They're all fucked. They got to come back. No, they ain't, bro. Yeah, I can't remember the guy's name, but I was on Instagram sharing Kenny's videos the other week, about a week and a half ago. I think it was after the Brighton game, whenever that was. Maybe it was on Wednesday. Yeah, it was Wednesday, the Brighton game, wasn't it? Yeah, and you know you go to the search on Insta. Yeah, I'll tap search, and there was a guy on there. He's been in Dubai 14 years. He had like massive account. And he's on the beach, bro. And he's walking around filming everything. He's going, no, nothing's going on, bro. Yeah. I swear Eunice talks Chelsea. Eunice talks ball, yeah. I swear he lives in Dubai. Bro, there's enough people in Dubai that I know that live there. Yeah, DJ Mocky, big up my boy Aaron. White Dubai nightclub. Resident DJ. #1 DJ in Dubai, bruv. Yeah, literally, I'm not even taking a piss. Voted for by his peers. Yeah, there's nothing happening in Dubai, bro. Yeah, this guy that was walking down the beach, yeah, right, he was from, where was he from? He was from London. I think he was from London, but he's been living in Dubai for ages. Years and years, 14 years or whatever. And he said, my dad sent me some video of what they're posting on TV and so on and so forth. And he goes, it was horrific. He goes, it's not what's happening here, mate. Why is everyone fleeing? Who's fleeing? The airport's shut, bro. Who's fleeing? Big up Abaji, mate. There ain't no one fleeing Dubai, bro. Big up Sush. Oi, it's nearly as awful as fucking Serie A hype, bro. I'm glad I watched Valencia Alaves, brother. Everyone's like, why aren't you doing the Milan derby? Because it'll be shit. This don't you think it's all funny how a certain island of a certain guy whose surname begins with E, yeah, has anyone looked into any of the contracts that Microsoft guy has got since apparently there's this all kicking off over there? That's it, Dan. Has anyone seen that? OpenAI. Google it. OpenAI. OpenAI is an app. Yeah. Who owns the app? Microsoft guy. What contract did he secure last week? Because it's worth billions, mate. Trust me. Yeah. Has anyone realised that Prince of the English monarchy, who got arrested? Oh, okay, that's all. Okay, cool. Bro, all these things are diversion tactics. Fucking wake up. Like, honestly, I have to be careful what I say. Well, it's the contract. Google it. I can't say too much, bro. I'll get cancelled. Yeah, real talk, yeah? Just Google it. Nelson, real talk, mate. Wakey, wakey. Don't take the piss. I ain't got time, and it's Women's Day, and Miss Moldova needs attention. She's cooked me a lovely spaghetti bolognese that's sat there and fucking cold now, bruv. I said, how can they fake a war? Jesus Christ. I'm tired of it, guys. Whose life that I like? Whose life that I like, guys? Well, my landlady is Ukrainian. My neighbour downstairs is Ukrainian. How many times have I said to you about Ukraine? I speak to them. Oh, nothing's happening. Cool. Do you remember lockdown? How come Sweden never had a lockdown? Right, what are we doing here? Yeah, facts, Sush. Facts. Yeah. And there's only about 3 or 4 countries on the planet that ain't allowing him to buy land, bruv. Yeah, one of them's Cuba. Big up the Cubans. Yeah, I think one of them's Hungary. They told him fuck himself as well. Yeah, what's the other one? Poland, I think's another one. It's not stupid. I watch news every day. That's your problem, brother. So it's stupid. It's stupid. Oh, cool. So it ain't about Epstein anymore then, no? Prince Andrew, no? Oh, funny that. Connor, 100%. I knew it from day one. That's why I ain't had any of them fucking experimentals, bro. Alright, come on. Almost like I watched this league, innit? Almost like I watched this DJB's live. Say less. Oh, look at this lovely news channel. They're going to tell me all the information that I need. Oh, do me a favour, bruv. Come on. Do me a favour. Why do they only report bad news? Why isn't it ever good news? Why is it never good news, bro? You see the Ukraine one, yeah? Bro, I swear to God, yeah, people that were living in Ukraine, they were in Kiev, they were out partying every night, bro. Nothing was happening. My landlady is Ukrainian. My neighbour downstairs is Ukrainian, bro. Yeah, I see that, the 66. Come on. Bad news sells. Cool. It sold you, bruv, because you brought it. You brought it, bruv, because you believe it. Yeah? Watch people. Just type in on an Instagram search, Dubai. Yeah? And just find content creators or people that are posting reels that actually live in Dubai. Do the same anywhere, bro. Stay off TV. I don't own a TV, bro. I don't watch TV. The only thing I watch is YouTube every now and again. I barely watch any of that. Now, I told you about 13, bro. Everything is symbolic, yeah? Everything's a symbol. I told you, yeah? Yeah, I told you. Told you about the book, bruv, yeah? Everything is symbols. Yeah? Nobody knows what red shoes is, bruv. Most people don't know what red shoes are. They just think they're Louis Vuittons. Go and Google it. Yeah? Cheers, guys. I have to be careful what I say. I have to be careful what I say, guys. Yeah? I have to be careful what I say. You see the symbol on the the Pope's thing, yeah? Copy and paste the symbol that's on the Pope's thing. Put it into a Google search, bruv, and tell me what that means. Tell me what the symbol is. Everything is symbols. Everything is symbolic. Yeah, most people don't get it, bro. Hey, Jesse, bruv. Yeah, everyone's now... do you remember the submarine? Yeah, that buried that as well, didn't it? Oh, okay, cool. Funny that. Every time that thing comes up, all of a sudden some drama kicks off. Funny that. Aye, Sush. Yeah, the dollar one's crazy. The dollar one's crazy. Why is there 13 little... 13 families. Okay. But there's so many things I want to say, yeah? And even when... Like, I could go on Rumble and all these other apps, yeah? And say exactly what I want to say. Ain't worth it, bro. Yeah, ain't worth it, bro. Yeah, most people don't know what red shoes means. Most people don't even know what that means, bro. Yeah? Putin ended COVID. Why? Because he invaded Ukraine, sorry. Oh, so COVID ended. Like, bruv, what are we doing here? How about the immigrant in the UK who had apparently escaped and wasn't even in the country? Yeah, bro. Yeah, the ones that escaped jail. Oh, that was fucking mad. That was funny, bro. What's happened to him? They caught him yet? Because he was bowling around Chelmsford, fucking openly fucking filming himself, bro. Good one. Anyone who knows, yeah, just fucking, bro. Everything is, yeah, just download the wisdom book. It's not conspiracy. Oh, that's funny though. Bro, when you know the symbols, yeah, same with supermarkets. How many times did I tell you about the fucking things in bread and shit like that, bro? Bro, certain man who runs a massive company that begins with M, yeah, they own a foundation that wanted to do passports that Tony Blair was invested in, or they funded, and Tony Blair was the front man. Yeah, his bird's name's Melinda. Yeah, just saying. Yeah, bro, that guy's buying up half the fucking land around the world, bro. Like, there's 4 countries, I think there's 4 or 5 countries that have told him, fuck off, you ain't buying land in our country. Yeah, Cuba's one of them. Hungary, I swear it's Hungary or Bulgaria. Poland's another, I think. What's the fourth country? There's another one. Then fuck off, bro. Nah, it's jarring, bro. Yeah, because then, yeah, I'm telling you right now, and I'm here to tell you right now, yeah? Right? Man says some of the news has to be real. If you believe that, you're too far gone, mate. Yeah, on that bombshell, we're raiding whoever's live. You're too far gone, bro, because I'll say too much in it, and I need to go. Yeah, I ain't got time, bro. You're too far gone if you believe some of the news is real. Look at this lovely news station. They're here to tell us exactly what we need to do. Go and have a look who owns them. Go and have a look who owns them. No, he's on a wind-up. He's always on a wind-up, bro. That's why I'm denying staying it. Go and have a look who owns them, bro. Like, real talk. Go and have a look who owns them, bro. DJB's live. We're very DJB. Go and have a look who owns these. Yeah, go and have a look who the major shareholders are in the biggest companies on the planet. Guarantee it's BlackRock and Vanguard. Yeah, now go and have a look, yeah, at the CEOs of these companies. Yeah, go and have a look at them, bro. Yeah, go and Google up Larry Fink. Like, bro, I could go on and on and on. 100% that's a diversion. 100%. And this is the thing, yeah? It's the same with the... And listen, what happened in America back in the day, we already know what... I'm going to talk in fucking code now. Yeah? Sacrifice 3,500, 5,000 people or whatever for the greater good of a bigger project for about 5 billion people around the world, mate. Is what it is. Yeah, Larry Ellison, another one. When you know what's going on, you can predict the future. Bro, I predicted everything that's happened, yeah, in the world. Yeah, me and Jolien are wide awake on this shit, by the way. Yeah, wide awake. Yeah, and I have to be careful what I say on here. I have to be very careful. Yeah, but at the same time, yeah, you have to be, like, you have to... Bro, my dad has had all 4 of them experimentals. My mum had 3. I said, why didn't you get the 4th? Oh, because I realised it was a load of bollocks, and I was feeling really ill. How many people do we know that have had adios ciao? Well, I've never had any of them, mate. I smoke and drink every day. Wow, I'm all right. I shouldn't be, though, should I? Shouldn't be, should I? But then fit and healthy people that are sports people, yeah, it's jarring, bro. Yeah, I can't say too much, but it is what it is. We're going to raid DJB. Let me get these super chats. It's long. It's very long, bro. It's very long. Big up OG Queens. I crashed out today. Raging OG Queens fan cam. Heard Arsenal signing Cappy on a permanent. Fuck's sake, Barca should have gone for him. Or Tierney. Fucking Tierney. I love you, bruv. Fuming. Tierney's in the semi-final, brother. Oxlade-Chamberlain and Austin Trusty scored the winning penalty. Well, not the winning penalties, but they scored their penalties today. Tierney was injured. Oh, but Calafiori's as well. Mansfield Town. Big up to you, OG Queens. Raging OG Queens fan cam. Why are you raging? You won the game, right? You won the game. Man said I had 2 because I had no choice to go... Cool. It's a basic human right to be able to travel freely, bruv. What are you talking about? Yeah, it's a basic human right to be able to travel freely, brother. Yeah, because guess what? I never had any of them, mate, and I travelled back from England to Spain. I travelled without them. I've been to Gibraltar. Been Barca, Madrid. I've travelled around. I went to England. Came back again. I never had them, bro. All I did when I got to Malaga Airport is just put in a load of fucking... Oh, yeah, what address are you staying at on right now? You don't need to know my address, bruv. Yeah, hold that. Yeah, what's your phone number? Just make it up, bruv. Fuck off. Biggest data collecting exercise in living history, brother. Yeah, people are talking about fucking certain shit going on over in certain parts of the world, yeah? About, oh, well, War 3. No, we've already had that, bruv. Yeah. Now I'm back at my second home. Now you're just happy to be at the football stadiums, bro. Tic-tac-toe to totalitarian control, bruv. Yeah, and if you know what's happening, you know what's happening, innit? Yeah, and if you don't, I ain't even wasting my time telling you. Wakey, wakey. There's plenty of places to find this shit, bro. Download the wisdom book. Yeah? Symbolization, bro. Yeah? Symbolic shit. Everything is a symbol, bro. There's a bird I follow on Instagram, yeah? She is so good. Can't remember that woman's name. She's an American bird. Yeah? She is so good. She walks around supermarkets. She is fucking quality. Yeah? Miss Lithuania. Next level on this shit. When I meet people like that, they're on the same page, bro. That's why I'm late. Way late sometimes for streams, because I'm like, yo, I'm actually fucking invested in this shit. Yeah, and there's people that are on my same page. Yeah, on next level. So now I'm going to pick their brains. Is what it is, isn't it? Yeah, randomly. Mad, isn't it? I never had one of it. And do you know what the maddest thing is, yeah? See when you had to get the fucking... what was the test you had to get? And it was like 90 quid. Yeah, to be able to travel. And they swab and this and that. What was it called? What was it fucking called? What was it called? You can't travel unless you have a PC something check or whatever the fuck it was. Yeah? You could do an antigen check, bruv, and it was 25 quid. Yeah, but... Clap for the NHS. What was it? A PCR test or whatever it was? And it was like 80 quid or whatever it fucking was, yeah? Bro, you could do an antigen chest. Antigen... I can't even fucking say it. Get this guy up here. Antigen test. Yeah, and it was 25 quid, bro. Yeah, go and have a look who owns the PCR thing. Yeah, go and have a look who runs all of that and who was promoting that. Tony Blair was trying to peddle out COVID passports, bro. Yeah, go and have a look. Yeah, who was funding that? Oh, Microsoft guy and his wife's foundation. Oh, okay. Plowed 20 million into that. That failed. Yeah, now you see the digital ID thing. Oh, the digital ID thing. Whose son's got the contract for that? Oh, Tony Blair's. Wow. Go and have a look at the big pharma companies. Bro, it goes on and on and on and on. Yeah? On and on and on. Big up Sid, bruv. Now, real talk, yeah? You see that book as well, yeah? How did they have plasma TVs in that book? Please tell me. They weren't even created, right? How is that even possible, bro? How they got plasma TVs on the book? They weren't even invented. I was 2. No, I weren't, because the book was fucking older than me, bro. Just it says 84. Yeah, real talk. The Simpsons. I've said this for years, yeah? Oh, the Simpsons predicted it. Of course they fucking did. Of course they did. Who owns that? They're telling... Same with Netflix, yeah? How many times do you watch a Netflix series, yeah? And then shit happens 2, 5, 6 years later. How? They're telling you what's happening, bro, and most people are spastics. Yeah? How can they predict all of it? They're telling... Bro, just download a book called The Wisdom Book. Go and have a look at all the symbols, bruv. Yeah, the Pope, he has a little symbol here on his little cloak thing. Copy and paste that, put it into a fucking Google search, find out what that means. Yeah, wakey, wakey, lads. Wakey, wakey. Find out what the red shoes means. Find out how he became Pope in the first place. It's long, bro. Find out how these people get to the position they're in. Find out how you become Pope. Find out what red shoes means. I'm not talking red bottom shoes, Louis Vuittons, bruv. But again, Google that company. Yeah? Do your Googles. It's all there on the internet, bro. Yeah, bro, I swear down, yeah? When you wake up and you know... It's like people say David Icke's a bit of a madman, yeah? David Icke has some fucking off-key takes, but we all do. Every person on the planet has an off-key take, yeah? David Icke knows what's going on, bro. But then again, is David Icke a plant? Yeah? Is Tommy Robinson a plant? Yeah, is fucking Katie Hopkins a plant? Yeah, is this all done to divert away and fucking, oh, she got deported from Australia? That blocks out certain other. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, Tel Aviv Tommy and that. You know what I'm saying? When you know what's going on, bro, just carry on with your life, innit? Stop watching TV. Yeah? Stop watching TV, bro. It is all done by design layout, and this is why I love these channels, yeah? The channels that I've got and the way I've created the channel how I am, because I ain't changing who the fuck I am, bro. Yeah, I'm way too far gone for that shit, bro. Yeah, I ain't trying to impress anyone. I did that back when I was 18, 19, 20, 21. Yeah? Yeah, bro. Bradley, that guy's still alive. I'm convinced Biggie is as well. Yeah, I'm convinced Tupac is as well. Yeah? And before anyone, yeah, Antarctica, yeah, brother, Des, you're so wide awake, I love you, bro. Bro, when you go and have a look, yeah, like, you see when we got 12 months, it used to be 13 months, bro. Yeah, February never used to have 28 days. It used to be 30 days or 31 days or whatever. Why is it 28? Why is it 28? Why has it progressively got lower and lower? Yeah, go and have froth. I could speak about so much shit, yeah. I'm not cancelling myself. Have a wonderful evening, guys. Miss Moldova is getting up for work tomorrow. I haven't even eaten, and it's Women's Day, and I've literally not spent enough time with her. And she's probably seething. She cooked me a lovely spaghetti bolognese, and I should have cooked, and I said I was cooking. She weren't fuming. She was upset. Yeah, because these Eastern Europeans know what it is, bruv. They know. Yeah, they don't get angry, bruv. They just get disappointed. Yeah. Here's what it is. How can Biggie talk about fucking certain things? Yeah, about certain things in America. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, bro, swear to God. Yeah, I swear to God, yeah. When you wake up, yeah, not all you see is true, bro. 99.99% of it is fake, bro. I ping pong, I swear. Yeah. Yeah, Kanye, bro, I swear. Don't even start me on that guy. There's so many things I could say, yeah, but I'm fucking biting my tongue. Yeah, but at the same time, it's like, sometimes you have to just say it in code, which is what these people do. Yeah, I said to you before about bread. Maximum 7 ingredients, bro. You know, people were sat here blatantly arguing with me about whether eggs go in bread. What the fuck are you doing, bro? Go and get your loaf of bread out the cupboard. If it's got more than 7 ingredients, throw it in the bin, brother. Throw it in the bin. Throw it in the bin, bro. Yeah, she was on Apprentice. Yeah, Ross Kemp's another weird guy, bro. That guy was telling me, oh yeah, the Milton Keynes bowl was used as a morgue. Oh, really? Yeah, my sister took my niece, who's out on the 2nd of April, bless her as well. Yeah, because she had a shadow on her lung, so every time she went to sleep, or tried to go to sleep, she couldn't breathe. But Ross Kemp's telling the whole of Milton Keynes and the whole of East Anglia and this area and blah blah blah. Yeah, that the Milton Keynes Bowl where Robbie Williams has played, Eminem's played, 50 Cent's played, blah 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 blah. Yeah, Guns N' Roses, all of these, John Bon Jovi, that was being used as a morgue. My sister took my niece to that fucking hospital in the height of the pandemic. There was not one motherfucker in there, mate. Then, Milton Keynes Hospital is one of the worst in England, by the way. She goes to Sir John Radcliffe Hospital in Oxford 5 days later because Milton Keynes Hospital were useless. Blues and twos, woo, 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 all the way down. It's the Sir John Radcliffe Hospital. Height of the pandemic, guys, in April. They're all standing there drinking coffee. Nobody there, mate. Yeah, load of fucking bollocks. I fucking knew that was a fucking joke. Yeah, knew that was a joke. Who's that other fat cunt that does carpool karaoke? That guy's a scumbag. Yeah, absolute scumbag, bro. Fucking these man got paid a lot of money, bro. Yeah, fair play to him. Earn your bag in it. Earn your money. Yeah, yeah. They ain't sleeping healthy at night, bro. That's it. James Corden. That guy's a fucking dickhead, bro. Yeah, I'm wide awake, innit? Yeah, I'm wide awake to a lot of things. There's always something that diverts you from something. That then this diverts you from this. And then all of a sudden, Putin ended COVID. Now all of a sudden, and then shut the fuck up, man. Now there's floods here. Pray for Turkey. Yeah, hurricane. Do you remember that one? Yeah. Well, there was a bigger hurricane in Romania the next day, mate. Why ain't nobody talking about that one? There was an even bigger one the next day in Morocco. Or was it earthquake? Earthquake or hurricane? No, it was earthquake. Earthquake, that was it. It was the earthquake. Yeah, it was earthquake. It was earthquake. Earthquake, pray for Turkey. Pray for Turkey. Next day, there was a bigger one in Romania. The day after that, there was an even bigger one in Morocco. Me and Miss Romania were sat on the fucking beach. Yeah? Round the corner from where I fucking live, and debris was rocking up on the fucking beach, mate. So maybe that did happen. But we never see it on the news, innit? So why is nobody talking about the Morocco one? Because I actually see it real time. We're laying on the beach, on the sun lounges, with the parasols and the cocktails and the fucking octopus, fucking lovely stuff. And we literally see debris rocking up, because it came from Morocco. Morocco's literally there. How comes we never see that one on the news? Why was it Turkey? Oh, get the fuck out of here, man. Yeah, these people chat too much. Yeah, stop watching TV. Keep telling you. Stace, I'm lovely, baby. I hope you're well. Pilates Stacey. Pilates Pep. Bless up, sweetie. Go and work that. Oh, I'm going to... On that bombshell. Yeah, the floods are the latest ones. Floods everywhere, bro. Yeah, I'll say my boy, Mr. Sociable, he always posts out the floods everywhere, bro. Yeah, floods in Lagos and that the other day. Wow, crazy. Cars flying down the road. Lorries flying down the road. Wow. Who knew? Yeah, power cuts. Yeah, that was 7th of May. We were playing, was it 7th of May? 7th or 8th of, yeah, I think it was 7th of May. We were playing PSG the next day, second leg. Yeah, no Wi-Fi, no water, no electric. Yeah, nothing. Absolutely nothing. That was a test, bro. That was Portugal, Spain, and France. Total blackout. No water, no electric, nothing. Couldn't take money out of the cash point. Oh my God. Me and Mr. Sociable, yeah, no phone signal, nothing. Me and Mr. Sociable were sending text messages to each other, and 4 hours later they might land, but it was on E rather than 5G. 5G, another one, Google it. Look at the locations and how they put the 5G things and how they... Bro. Electromagnetic fields are filled in, brother. Yeah. Download the wisdom book. Read it. Yeah, Back to the Future. Bro, I swear down. Go and have a look at Lagos. Go and have a look at Lagos yesterday, bro. Yeah, there was mad floods in Nigeria yesterday. Has anyone seen that all over the news? Why didn't it pray for Lagos? Thank you. Ping pong nose, brother. The chakras, bruv. 7 chakras, bruv. These people don't have a fucking Scooby. Not you people in the chat, because you guys are wide awake. Yeah, but go and have a look at the situation. Yeah, and the way that they locate certain things and the way they place. Yeah, again, it's just... Everything's symbolic, bruv. Everything's symbols. Yeah, because symbols bamboozle people. Go and have a look on dollar bills. Why is there 13 stars in it? I'm going. Goodbye. Yeah, why does nobody talk about Congo? Facts. Why does nobody talk about how the fucking iPhone battery or the Android... Yeah, we could carry on and on, bro. I know this stuff inside out, upside down, and back to front. Yeah, it's called The Wisdom Book, bro. Find it. The Wisdom Book. Is what it is. Alright, we got a ping pong, bruv. Bro, I swear. No, it's the 13 families, Asborn. Well, we were. 13. Yeah, who controls the food? Who controls the school system? Yeah, Rockefeller does the school system, bruv. Yeah, a lot of the food as well. I'm going. I'm going to say too much. On that bombshell, we're raiding DJB. I don't know if it's an audiobook. Nels, email me, yeah? And I'll see if I can email it to you. I don't know if I can email it. I can do it on WhatsApp because I can forward it. You know, on WhatsApp. I'm not sure whether I can email it. I'm not sure whether it'll let me email it. Anyone who's got my phone number, yeah? Alright, come on, bless up, baby. Bless up, Marie, every time. We're going to raid DJB. Big up Frankie, brother. Yeah, anyone who's got my phone number, I'll just fucking forward the book on, bro. Yeah, it goes on for ages. Yeah, everything's symbols. Wakey, bro. Symbols, bro. I don't think I can email it, because I think I tried to email it to myself before to then be able to send it to other people. Pretty sure I can't email it. Yeah, big up Miss Lithuania for giving me that book as well. See, Odegaard dad won a title in Norway. I ain't seen nothing, bruv. Alright, come on, big up theirs. Yeah, numbers, symbols. It's what it is. I don't know. Find it. Find it, Nels. I'm going. Raid DJB. Good night. Love. One more time. I'll just type it in. Reset yourself, lads and lasses and non-binaries. Yeah, reset yourself. The 7 chakras, bruv. Top to bottom. This is heaven. Below your heart is hell, bruv. Reset yourself. Yeah. Everything below your heart is hell, bro. Yeah, it gets you in trouble. Yeah, you end up fat. You end up getting people pregnant. Everything below is hell, bro. Everything above is heaven. Relax. Yeah, people think I'm a weirdo, bro. Yeah, I don't give a fuck if people think I'm a weirdo. I know what I'm talking about, and most people don't. Hence why they're finessing most people. Because most people are retards. Yeah. And just go, oh, you're a conspiracy theorist. Okay, cool. How many jabs do you have? Oh, I only had 2. Why didn't you have all of them in the boosters? Oh, well, you know, I thought it was a little bit over the top at the time. Oh, so you're just a mutant. Well, I wanted to travel abroad. Well, hold on. That's a basic human rights, bruv. Like... Bless up. We're going. Ray DJB, I'm out. Laters. I'll be back again tomorrow. Podcast settings, yeah? Adios. What a game of football that was, by the way. Fuck your Milan derby. I'm gone. Later.